The concept of the multiverse, the concept of alternative universes with alternative laws of physics. If there was something that they could do that might open up a door to a parallel universe, you don't think they would do it?
There's bacon on my burger!
You're really gonna break your fast with bacon? Isn't that haram?
Don't be silly, Mom. It's to be halal, of course.
You and your halal bacon.
Someone say bacon? Because I got an order for bacon cheese fries with extra bacon.
That would be for me, sir.
There you go. And a milkshake, right?
Can I get bacon on that?
Of course. Anything for the halal boy?
What the fuck?
What?
That was an actual advertisement from a burger joint in Canada, from what I understand.
Yeah, I heard. Fucking Canada.
And that's not the last time we'll be talking about those dumb shits.
God damn it.
Welcome to episode, what is it? 89 of the Weekend PreGame. Yeah. Are you going to really make me defend Harry Sisson? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fucking do it. But I will defend Devil.
Thank you. I need it.
How you doing? We literally just started. You missed the halal bacon ad.
Yeah, I I got off a little early today because, like I said, I had to go in early. So I'm glad I got here. First part of the show.
So Brad, how are you doing? You'll notice we're short a bunch of people because who the fuck knows why? It's the Weekend PreGame. That's how we roll.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I could be paid enough to defend Harry Sisson. I said I don't think. Just clarifying. There's
You don't know what he's
a little bit.
doing.
I don't know how much he gets paid from
He could have
not the
cleared a lot
Democratic
last
Party.
year.
I don't. USAID shut down, so I don't think he makes as much now. So
Yeah.
It'd be funny. We start talking about it. Brad gets a call and he goes,
hold on.
Adios.
Let me just
boys.
say that Harry's a wonderful person. No.
and my client is adamant he is not gay.
He's actually going with that. He may want to go with that right now.
I still think it's a psyop just to try to get where he.
That's a lot of, so I've got all of that. We're not gonna watch all of it because it's a little boring. But we'll look at some of that, particularly the funny shit where Harry Sisson just looks like an ass, because that's always fun.
Looks like an ass.
And then yeah, how are you doing, Fractured?
Oh, I'm doing good. Did a little bit of yard work yesterday, and then today was completely, absolutely freaking lazy. So, it's a nice weekend for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have a dog that was trying to attack me and then it disappeared. So we opened up about that weird Canadian burger joint. Well,
Yeah, what the hell?
we've got more issues with the Canadians. So we've got Maylee K here, who started another thing. She's done it again. She's done it again.
Every damn time, these Canadians.
So if you guys had to choose one, what's got to go?
Like for me, it was pretty easy because I don't eat that much cheese, so mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of with that. I would have been between that and the pecan pie. That's not my thing.
And Brad, what are you getting rid of?
Not difficult pecan pie.
Yeah.
Pecan,
so now I don't hate
whatever.
pecan pie. I don't hate it, but it's gonna go.
It has to go.
It's got to go. It is the worst of all of these options. And then we got the Canadian here. Sorry, folks, but apple pie has got to go. I don't make the rules.
She can't be allowed into America.
I know.
Yeah.
It's official.
Officially came out and said that she's not interested in moving here. Now, we do have another
also.
Canadian responding to this below. Vex Electronica, friend of the show. She's been on a few times. She says, it was at this moment that we realized Maylee K hasn't had a good apple pie. And then Kay did go on to say, there's no such thing, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? This isn't even the worst part of it all.
Well, she
Oh, it gets
agreed with your
worse.
comment, though.
Well, no, the worst part of it all is another big friend of the show and the channel, Dom H.
He has to go.
He says, I guess I'm retarded too. F apple pie.
Does he think it tastes like pasta?
I don't know. I don't know what his problem is, but as you see, here he is. He knew what was coming.
You should be ashamed, Dom. You don't like pasta. You don't like apple pie. What the fuck is wrong with you? You
Garden and like, I don't know, go someplace they have soy.
Are you really taking the pecan pie over the apple pie? Is that what's happening, Dom? and then we've got Cloud clowning on him. He says he hates pasta pie and apple pie. He's a disgrace to the Italians and the Americans. Like,
very
I
clear.
don't know where he's left to go.
no one wants to claim
Canada.
and then here's his thing. He says this might upset you guys more. Just not a big pie guy. Apple pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, none of it. Just give me ice cream or cake for dessert.
Oh, for God's
The Rock
sake.
would ask what he thinks of Poo-Tang pie
This-
back in the day of WWE.
Oh,
This-
those were the days.
Yeah.
This is why I have to take him out in Vegas in Minecraft. Because he can't be allowed to continue his
Okay, let me explain something to you guys.
thing.
Devil, we have to be careful about how we do this. We may not want to talk about this on screen. We have to talk about renting a car, buying shovels off camera. So
Yes,
what
yes.
happened?
It's not being recorded.
I'm not. No,
yeah.
we're not gonna bury him. We're gonna go put him in a freaking cyber truck, and when somebody burns it, the evidence will be gone.
Put it in
you
a-
know where I'm staying. We're not doing that.
Just driving.
No,
through
they just
this blue
in Vegas they
neighborhood.
just do that in the car lots now. That you don't have to go to Trump Tower for that.
Oh,
anymore.
that's right. I forgot. That's right. I forgot.
So Lovely Sherry says we should kick Cloud. Why
Cloud,
is that?
what?
Why is that?
Kick
a
Cloud
thing?
in here.
Kick
We
Cloud.
can't kick out of the chat.
I think Cloud's doing his part here.
Yeah, he got himself Chick-fil-A. Now he's all fired up and ready to start dunking on
As a matter of
Dom.
fact, he might be Devil's
Wow.
best friend right now. He
Wow.
says Devil and Dom will be divorced before they're married.
I know this is
Wow.
really throwing a monkey wrench into things. I did not. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
It's,
now I'm gonna kick him when I see him.
Bug has spare shovels, and I believe, yeah, he might be able to help.
Oh yeah, he
So-
rinsed
Might
them.
be.
We also have Kel here today. Kel, I didn't see you chiming in on the Pie Wars.
Uh-oh.
Dom has just never had intercourse with a fresh apple pie. I almost said fresh intercourse with an apple pie.
As opposed to stale intercourse. A little bit of a American Pie reference, obviously.
Which has been very popular. We also have Cashcaster saying "fuck, hell, devil." So I guess he doesn't like home.
They came in during the mozzarella sticks.
Oh, so
Wait,
sorry.
you chose mozzarella sticks over pecan pie?
Yeah, he's getting rid of the mod sticks over the pecan
Going
pie.
to Gitmo, yeah.
Interesting.
What's your choice?
Pecan pie.
Yes.
Okay, you're
obviously.
safe. You're safe.
Pecan pie is shit.
He may live in California, but at least he's thinking right.
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Well,
Did you
there's
see
so
that-
much good food here. What do you mean?
Did you see that Dom doesn't like apple pie either?
I did. I'm very disappointed in him.
Don't even know anymore.
I just, yeah, like what?
What do you do?
And he's like, oh, but I like pizza. Everyone fucking likes pizza. This is special.
All right, I'm buying everyone apple pie at dinner on Wednesday.
Let's go.
Take pictures for Dom.
Wait.
If I were
That's also
to-
at an Italian restaurant. He really
Yes.
might not eat that at all.
Wait, isn't that like wouldn't it be a strudel or whatever they have?
Wouldn't
A
it?
little apple
Tart,
strudels?
maybe a tartlet. No,
No,
that's
at
different.
Italian restaurants, they have those
Yeah.
apple
Those-
strudels or whatever.
Strudel is very quite German.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's. Could you imagine if Dom went to that Italian restaurant? It would be like we bring an actual Italian.
I just
he'd
want
be
to see
ordering
Dom
off
at
the
his
frickin'
grandma's
kids'
house.
menu.
I want to see him at his family's house. God, this
Actually, I'm going to see if
disgrace.
they actually have. If they have.
Honestly, if I'm
there.
ranking pies, though, Apple's probably only third or fourth.
Yeah, it's not my
on being
favorite.
real, but
Nice
cherry
looking
pie is
pie.
the best.
Dom's out here offering super chats for defense funds for
Mhm.
Brad services.
None.
You
Apple
get
pie.
nothing, sir.
Good day.
Oh, what is this?
What do you feel about British people who say the apple pie is British, and they say there's nothing more American than apple pie? They stole it from us.
Homos.
Yeah, I agree.
So okay, I just got a DM from Sam, as we see here.
Is it Garfield related?
This topic, this isn't the first time this topic has come up today. He was also in Paul Hadugan's chat, so that's kind of has something to do with it. But this has been a topic of conversation again recently. This is the apple pie.
Oh no!
What did I do to
Crushing
you, man?
the
What the
pickle
fuck?
Pickle
What is that?
stain or whatever the fuck it's called.
What did I do to you? Jesus, dude.
Pickles are gross.
No, they're not.
I disagree. Pickles are not gross.
Grow up.
dude. Yeah.
Get a palate.
Get a palate. No.
do we want a fucking pallet?
Wrong, Mike.
God damn it.
314 pie is the
Fuck
best.
technology.
Is that the number?
Wrong palette, Steve. You're not talking about the boards you put shit on.
Bro, you don't buy pallets. You're not one of them Mexicans that be buying
No, I
pallets.
sell it to
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh, hello, Jack Tarlet. And yes,
Hello.
Power Couch Nation because fuck pickles.
Paul
and
ain't here.
pickle
I
spoon.
don't acknowledge that.
So yeah, that's the thing is like Paul is kind of trying to bring back the back tacos and shit because he's now doing a grift where if he gets enough super chats, he'll eat a pickle because he hates pickles.
Nice.
Oh god!
I've been trying to get him to like pin down when he wants to do his stream and stuff so I can help him with it, but he's like he's not getting back to me.
He's too busy. He's a bachelor. He
For
ain't
which
got
for
time
which stream? What?
for that.
I'm trying to get him to set up. He wants to go to Vegas, but he needs donations. So I'm like,
Oh,
okay, we'll
yeah.
set you up like a 12-hour stream, and we'll figure out your tiers and we'll get you some money. But he needs to get back to me because he's running out of time.
Uh-oh.
Tick tick.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
it's
who's
less than a month
here.
away now.
The keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gal's here too.
Yes.
I didn't see that. I heard your keyboard.
Yeah, the
though.
keyboard brought Gal along with it.
You can hear the
Someone-
keyboard before she gets here.
Dude, you can. Someone change her name.
So
Actually, she's not Mike. The keyboard is. So.
Gal, did you see the new food wars that Melee K started by disgracing the American apple pie?
I know.
Fuck pecan pie.
I mean,
Thank
no.
you.
That's
Honestly, I
all
feel
in
like
agreement, though.
Kay will successfully migrate to America, but they'll just be like, "Hey, congrats, you're an American citizen. Here's a slice of apple pie," and then she's gonna turn it down. They're gonna fucking deport her right then and there.
Okay. Have you guys ever put the slice of cheese on the pie?
No, I'm not doing that
No,
shit.
No.
no. That's
No,
gross.
who the fuck does that?
No,
I
that
don't
is a
know.
thing.
That's
It's
a
I don't
thing.
know. It's just something
Yeah.
I've seen. I've never done it myself.
I
And
feel
it's,
like
and
that's
it's
a
not just any
Southern
slice
thing.
of cheese. It's like a Kraft single or some shit.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not even like Gouda.
No,
or shit. I
it's
don't
cheddar
know.
cheese. It's supposed to be cheddar
Oh, is it cheddar?
cheese.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What?
Still, that's
No.
I don't
No.
So
No.
it says it's in the American
Because you
Midwest
know what
in
is-
New England. I
And I
never
love
had
cheese. But no.
Wait, apple and cheese is good, but it doesn't belong on a pastry that's sweet.
Yeah.
A cheese
And
Okay.
pastry is
cinnamon and
savory.
all the flavor,
Yeah.
flavorings would go.
It
off
actually
with
says
cinnamon.
here that apple pie with cheese is more common in the Midwest and New England, with some even considering it the state dish in Vermont.
Oh, wow.
Who cares
Wow.
about Vermont?
That's why Bernie's a
was-
socialist.
Yeah, exactly.
that
I
explains.
was in New
so
England
much
for 20
now.
years. Never had that. Never.
Mm-mm.
Strange.
Just stop the desecration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's totally fine all by itself. It doesn't need any help.
That's what cheesecake
No,
is for.
no, no,
separate.
no, no, no. I'm sorry. Apple pie needs vanilla ice cream with it.
It does
It
not
doesn't need it. It doesn't
I
need it. But it is a nice. It's a
No,
cherry on
wa-
top. for it.
A warm apple pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream or vanilla
Can
bean
you
ice
show me
cream
that
is great.
scoop again? How big is that scoop?
Careful with your hands,
You
Brad.
had your hand.
I
yeah.
would-
Oh yeah.
Which is gesturing. It's my Italian half. It likes pasta and sauce.
I like it when there's two scoops. Can you show that to me, Brad?
Did you say no?
Yeah, 2 scoops.
I completely
You're
lost my
married, dude.
train
You
of thought.
get your own scoops.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Apples
I will
for-
eat a plain cold piece of apple pie before I'd eat a cold piece of pizza.
I'll eat them both, man. What do you mean?
I'm not a fan
I
of
was gonna
cold pizza. I am not a fan of cold pizza.
It's weird.
You know. Weird.
Weird.
Speaking of which, that's not doing good in the ratings.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Do we want to find out why it's bad that gas prices are going down?
I wouldn't know because Gavin Newsom keeps taxing
Because
it.
it's not homophobic, Islamophobic. Because we get all the gas
Ah.
from Islamic nations.
I see.
Because we literally got an article here that says gas prices are heading below $3 a gallon. Why that's not actually a good thing.
You know
Oh,
what my
for
guess
fuck's
is?
sake!
You know,
They live up to the meme. Fuck
Yes.
off.
my guess is because it makes Trump look good, and they have no way
Right.
to
Yeah.
make him look bad because of it. Is that
They
is
have
that
so
right?
many
Am I
ways to
right?
make him look bad. I mean, come on, what are they talking about? They have tons of ways. This is just lame.
Yeah, I mean, can't they just lie more?
Yeah.
That's what they do.
It's like Screen Rant. And
question.
They're already lying right now about Medicaid and shit.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's a good lie. What the fuck, God? Is it to the cheese and pie thing or is it to the gas price?
I know how long
What's that
How far
towards
back
the-
are you?
Is Steve?
No, that's the
Frozen?
You might be
Agrees.
talking with Kel there.
Oh, okay.
She's chilling.
You've been looking like that for a
This
while,
is
man.
true.
Your cat hasn't walked on your
Fucking
keyboard in a
tired.
minute.
When the economy slows, gasoline demand drops, says Gas Buddies Patrick DeHaan. Okay, so that's what it is. People have stopped going to work.
Yep.
Wait,
Was gas? I didn't think
No,
gas was low
wait.
during COVID.
Wait, what do you mean people stop going to work?
Well,
You're
when
not
the
driving.
economy slows, gaseline demand drops.
Says who? No, how? No, it
says
hasn't.
says Gas Buddies.
That's not
It says
true.
Myra.
Patrick DeHaan,
That's
the
not
guy
true.
who wrote the Gas Buddy app.
That's not true at all.
Well, then he's full of shit.
Dude, traffic's been
Don't you
getting
remember-
worse. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm so happy that Trump's in office, but fuck, this traffic is bad, dude. People are going back to work.
I would say that it probably people
5 years
drive
later,
more
come on.
when gas prices go down. I know when
Yeah.
gas prices are high, I try to find like, oh, I'll shop here in town, even though the stores suck, instead of going all the way to the big city or the bigger city. When gas prices
Wait a
are
minute.
lower, I can afford to drive and go do that. So I would think it would be the opposite. As gas prices go down, people can travel more. Right?
Well, yeah, right. But they're saying like the whole economy, when it just slows down, people drive less. And I'm like, no, people go to work 5 days a fucking week. That doesn't change.
No.
Okay.
If not more.
So I just brought up something here, U.S. energy information. In January 2020, gas was $2.50 on average. In February, $2.40. March, $2.23.
Went down.
And then April 2020, when all the lockdowns happened, $1.84. Then, now mind you, we're still in lockdown mode, right? For a lot of the country. Come July, it is now going up. We were not in lockdown; it was out, and people were all still work at home. Remember how long people will work at home? So July, it's now $2.18. In February 2021. We're still, we're almost a full year into lockdown.
Got a new president.
$2.50. People aren't going back to work at this point. A lot of people still work at home, right? September 21, $3.17.
That's when they shut off all the pipeline. After they had shut off all the pipelines, and I believe there was also a new war in Europe.
I don't understand your point.
Never mind.
If you shut off pipeline, what does that do? I mean, it's not like it happens instantly. Do you think these gas prices are thinking in the future? Why would they do that? In fact, that pipeline, Keystone Pipeline, wasn't even opened yet, really. So, I mean, you shut down nothing. It's proper to shut it down because we're saving the planet. This country alone that contributes 12% to the overall world pollution, as opposed to China, India, which is like 50% overall. But we're doing it.
Is it even that much anymore?
I don't know. I could find out. Hey, Grok, what are you doing? I won't ask the unhinged mode.
Thank you.
So I wasn't looking until he said that, and so when he was looking down at his keyboard, which makes it look like he's looking down at something else, I'm like, why did you name it Grok? I don't.
Yeah, look, you're talking your penis. Yeah, your little penis is
His
Grok.
penis knows everything.
Yeah, it does. It's true.
Like, is it Grok 3 or?
A big Grok.
Yeah, big Grok.
I see.
Little Grok when he's shy.
When the water's cold.
Oh shit. Grok was in the pool.
I was in the pool.
I don't know. AI in the pool sounds like it's a bad idea.
It does.
So this guy made this Gas Buddy app, which is some sort of like gas price app, and
I use it.
Here's what he says. So it's like you watch gas prices, right? That's all.
It's literally Google Maps, and it just shows you where gas stations are and how much the gas prices are. That's it.
You know what you can do? You can just use Waze for that too.
Well, actually, it's
all in
because
one app.
Waze bought them out. I think they got integrated with Waze.
Oh well, then that means Google just owns them all.
Yes, because it used to be an app way back in like 2018, 2016, I think, and then Waze kind of bought it out and integrated it into their app.
And then Google bought Waze.
And then great.
I mean, Waze was already using Google's main.
Oh wow! I
UI
thought India did a lot more.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he says, as concerns over tariffs and policy uncertainties grow, gas prices have continued to decline across much of the country, raising the possibility that the national average could slip below $3 per gallon and approach some of the lowest prices seen in years, since like maybe the last time Trump was in office.
Weird.
Funny how that works, isn't it? said Patrick Hahn. So he's blaming the tariffs and the policy uncertainties as for people not wanting to drive.
What?
That's what he's saying.
No,
As of
You know,
Monday,
I'm really concerned about what Doge is doing, so I did not get in my car today.
right? That's good. I can't. All those Department of Education jobs just gone.
I'm really concerned about boys not being allowed in girls' bathrooms, so I decided not to drive on the highway.
Oh fuck!
Because that's a policy issue
Don
that I'm
lives
concerned
in
about.
fucking New York, and he pays almost $1 less in gas than I do.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Wow,
It's
That's
double
that's actually
the
less than
price.
me right now.
It's double the price in
That's
California.
Not, yeah, I was gonna say it's not
Holy
even close to what I
shit.
pay.
Damn.
I don't pay for gas.
I
so.
just
I didn't
paid
check when I
four.
got home, but that's
No, you just
basically
plug
what I
into
pay.
the charcoal plant.
I just paid
Yeah.
$4.38, I believe, a gallon.
Yeah, mine was like 480.
Oh, that's
480.
Sublime County.
In Sublime County, yeah. In LA, it's like 520.
Oh.
Insane.
As of Monday, the national average is nowhere near California prices at $3.02 a gallon, down 1.3 cents compared with a week ago. It's down 10.6 cents from a month ago and 42.4 cents lower than a year ago. However, if gas prices do fall to their lowest level in years, that shouldn't necessarily be celebrated, as it comes with strong warning signs, DeHaan said in an emailed comments.
Oh, God.
When the economy slows, gasoline demand drops, along with demand for other refined products like diesel and jet fuel. A lot of that diesel's going in work trucks, and those people are working.
Yeah, it's very different.
Why did you sound like Mr. Garrison there?
Because the guy sounds like a fag.
Yeah,
A cigarette? Okay.
Yes.
he does.
It's very smoky. When the economy's okay, yeah, blah 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 blah. Data from Gas Buddy shows that average prices fell to as low as $2.97 a gallon on December 8th last year, but haven't been below that level since May 2021. Prices are still far from the lowest average recorded by Gas Buddy, based on data going back to 2001, which was $1.59 a gallon. And back in 2008.
So do you know how much I was paying for
Oh.
gas when I was in college?
Back in 2008, I was paying
5 cents.
more than
Yeah, it's gonna be
You
about
gave
that.
the lady
Probably around
a quarter.
96 cents.
No, I just
I
killed the
know.
dinosaur and let him decay in the gas tank.
Oh.
Eh,
I was gonna say you gave the woman
Nice.
a quarter and you smacked her on the bottom and you said, "I'm gonna fill it up, hun."
Between 110 and 105.
Get
Damn.
something nice for yourself.
Price is
too.
Right rules makes me win, right?
Yeah.
I said 96 cents and everyone else
Yeah.
lost. Yeah.
That's on average. That's the average, though. So I
Gosh.
was definitely. I remember paying under $1 when I was buying gas when I first started driving.
Damn.
I remember my parents paying like $1 something when we'd go get gas.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually that's
good old
36
days.
years ago. Shit.
That's
These I don't know why they think they need to do this. I guess just to try and scare people.
very much.
Like, what is the purpose of this article? Because you're
Bullshit.
lying. You're fucking lying. People are like, people go to work.
The traffic's been insane, dude. People are back to work.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And the government's even making all the people that have been working from home, if they didn't get laid off, go to the office.
When you did your taxes, Devil, did you remember the carbon tax thing? Because I didn't know they didn't have it this year.
Carbon tax. Oh,
No, I didn't see
Oh,
it.
never mind. I remember.
Last year there was a carbon tax where you had to say how many miles was on your car.
Yeah,
remember
they've been
hearing
trying
that.
to
And then-
implement that,
What
but probably
the
what
hell?
happened. What
Yeah.
happened was they implemented it, and then it got shot down. So they just took it away.
I mean,
kind of
how do you
quietly.
fucking prove it? I said I'm just gonna put like 2 miles. I only drove 2 miles. I'm like, you're gonna fucking check my car? Like, what are you gonna do?
Well, that's
Wait a minute.
that's
Wait a
it,
minute. Hold on. I'm confused because I didn't have to fill that out on my tax form.
It's California.
'Cause it's
Carbon
California.
tax.
Oh, that's right.
California
I don't pay
carbon
taxes in the
That-
state of Florida.
That's how every.
Yeah, you do. You pay property
That's-
tax and you pay sales
Right.
tax.
Yeah, I don't.
That's how
pay- I don't
everything in
pay- I
California
don't pay
works.
tax.
They implement something,
Yep.
and then it gets shot down. But it doesn't matter because he already gets the brownie points.
But they
and the
put it
tax
on the
tax.
fucking form before they even gets it approved. Like, why is it on? Why was it on our tax forms last
All
year?
right,
if it
who
gets
has
shut
the
down?
Snickers for shock?
We're not even started shot for
angry.
shock yet.
Please.
What is the state tax rate for California annually?
It depends
We have
on
to pay
your,
it.
your tax bracket.
There's a lot
Like,
of brackets.
the highest,
Okay.
I think, is 47, isn't it? Like for the highest, almost
Wait,
half.
For your
collectively
income
or
tax?
Yeah, it's something like that. It's like 47% or something.
is that combined with
Highest.
federal?
No, I don't believe so.
Because I know my brother's in the highest
Or it
tax
might
rate
be.
out there.
You can text
It
my
might be.
tax guy.
Yeah, like I would have to ask. My mom does taxes, so I'd have to ask her like the exact amount. But
Oh wait, no, this is different. That's income.
I know they had a couple years ago. You
we
had
go.
some like professional golfer who lived in California, and that's what he said he paid. He said I paid
Nerd
pretty much
Wallet says-
47% of my income.
Says
taxes.
it's ranging from 1% to 12.3%. That's Nerd Wallet.
Yeah, that isn't.
I'll go
brokies
ask
don't have to pay.
I don't know about
because
that.
now I want to know. Hold on.
The average would be like 8% then. Like the average middle class dude making like 90,000, 100,000, 60,000. It's like 6%,
single
8%.
filer, 12%. Jesus.
Oh, that's married. My bad. Oh, damn. Fuck. Single people making 50 to 60 is 8%. Shit.
States with no income tax:
Single
Alaska,
people.
Florida, Nevada, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Texas, Tennessee, and Wyoming.
That's more
North
than I thought.
Dakota doesn't?
Yeah.
Only South Dakota? Oh, weird.
That's way more than I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I don't know. I thought both Dakotas were.
I knew of the three, but also I guess there's just not a whole lot going on in Alaska, so that one kind of makes sense.
All right, I'm trying to
What's
figure out
there
my
to
brother.
tax in
Ooh,
Montana?
he gets almost a 10% rate. Fuck.
Damn. Oh, yeah.
Plus federal.
Yeah, that's to say that's on top of the feds. Yeah,
If you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. if
which he's probably at what the 30 or something,
Probably a little higher.
the 40. Okay,
He's a little more than me.
400. If you're under 400,
he makes a little more than me, I think.
10%, dude. Jesus.
now I think we know this next part is going to show us the people that article was written for, and Ghal kind of has a little bit to answer for.
No, I don't claim this state.
Yeah.
Doesn't have anything to do with the state.
Give us our water, bitch.
I thought it was chromosomal.
All right.
Has everything to do
Oh,
with
it's this thing. Sorry.
white women.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but I do not fall within the college plus range.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
not have
Oh,
a
hold
degree.
on. 1% is pathetic. That's fucking Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Have you seen
1%?
all the like are you gonna show all of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, there's-
play the
there's
video.
more.
Like for the different okay.
No, let's just shit.
Oh,
on
it's a
with it.
video.
Why aren't they using his mugshot? I'm surprised they're not using his mugshot.
Did y'all see
That would
the
make it better.
fucking did you see the meme in the Doge office?
Which
No.
one?
No.
I think so. Let's see.
I did not see a meme in the Doge office.
The
I haven't
framed meme.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Do
To
you-
see this. White women with at least a college degree, the only group of white voters that really kind of is on the left politically, aligned with progressive causes, democratic politics. Give you an example here. It's that DEI question.
Now,
Yeah, we
this
know.
isn't a great number either, in my opinion.
That's what I said. Jesus Christ. 1%? That's fucking nothing.
Well, this shows why they want to funnel people into freaking college. That's why they want you to go, and they want you to
Yeah.
get your freaking, tons of there is no education in college. No, that's why they want you to go get debt and your degree that's absolutely worth nothing because
I would love.
it's all about getting indoctrinated.
I would love to see even the split between like people that go to college and have some sort of STEM job. You know what I mean? Like medical, anything mechanical, math related, right? Versus fucking like
Gender.
ecological studies and shit like that. Doggy, good boy. He's licking you.
Is that like
He's looking the air.
AI, Gal?
The dog?
I don't know.
No.
Oh no, the link. Yeah.
The dog's AI. It's not real.
It looked a little funky, but like Elon's the one that shared it.
Why does he have a gaming
And
PC?
it's his office.
He shares AI stuff.
So
all the
is that
time.
where
It
his
actually-
assistant
it looks real, super
Like the
realistic.
office looks real.
No, that's
His
real. His assistant is just grinding away his Diablo accounts.
Oh, that's right.
That's what that desk's for.
What kind of graphics card does he have there, you think?
Oh, dude. Definitely the one that don't work. The 52 was a new 500.
5090? 4090?
No,
Chuck's gonna be so upset when he goes to get on his X later and it's been suspended again.
I know. When he gets fucking canned.
So the frame in the meme is imposed onto the frame with the Kekius here.
Gonna say it looked a little
because the image goes above the frame a little bit if you zoom
that's
in.
embarrassing. Yeah.
But anyways, that's not what I'm showing on the screen, so no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's continue watching this video.
Oh yeah.
Give you an example here. It's that DEI question, right here that we asked about in our poll. We had two big statements we read to voters. Basically, do you want to continue DEI programs or do you think they should be ended? And again, look at this divide here. White men, no degree, end it. White men with a degree, end it, they say. White women, no degree, end it, they say, by double digits. And then white women with a college degree, completely different by a nearly 40-point margin. They say to continue DEI.
So CNN's take is the problems in this nation are white women.
So there was also similar polling for supporting Ukraine.
Yes, I saw that one too.
With the white women?
I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was insane. It's like
basically
60%.
just think of the support for Trump and like that DEI stuff and flip flop the.
If Trump came out and said, I love
Results.
puppies, I love all sorts of small little dogs, I want all the dogs in the world, women would hate dogs 85%.
They sure
White women would hate them.
Hell, if
He
he
should
came
do
out
that.
and said
He
that
should
he hates
totally-
Tesla, they'd start like buying them up again.
I just cured cancer. God
Oh,
damn it,
Trump,
all the
can you
oncologists put out of
please-
work.
Can you please tell the world how much you love Grey's Anatomy and Desperate Housewives so they can stop
Seriously.
fucking playing that shit in my house?
That's a
not
you
where I
problem.
got
Yeah, that's
a you problem.
Damn.
When
I'm
you
like,
say
can't
they,
you watch
there's one
Gossip
person,
Girl?
I think.
Who's way
That might
better.
be your college-educated wife there.
She's a woman in STEM. It's different.
What the fuck?
Trump,
So
say
my-
you love Disney.
Oh, please. Oh, bro, my Disney cousin adult, my Disney adult cousin is not a Disney adult anymore, and I'm so proud of her.
Wow.
She went from
What did
having
it
her,
take?
He became a child?
I don't know, I think she was just miserable.
Oh.
Her hair was dying and it was all red, and then she gained a lot of weight. She wasn't happy. And then I see her lost a bunch of weight. Her hair is brown with blonde highlights and long, and I'm like, wow.
Did she try to date
Listen,
Harry
it's
Sisson?
the hair's
No.
fault.
Well, it just it killed her hair, man. I don't know how you do it, but
I'm blonde.
Oh.
no, the red.
I'm blonde.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Blonde
The
girls
shits.
can,
Yeah.
that's true.
I get away with a lot, and it also fades into nice colors too, except when red fades into pink and I want to throw things.
That's cool though. I like that. Blue fade looks better for sure though.
Yeah.
Faded teal looks good. But yeah,
This hasn't
good.
gotten there yet. It's still in dark-ish blue shades.
Wearing
at the end.
Seahawk colors. Let's go.
Apparently, everyone wants to do a meme segment, so we'll do that later. Get your memes in.
Yeah. I'll get mine.
Let's see, what is it?
But
One.
so I knew I was going to play that clip today And then I came across this little treasure of a clip. I'm sure some of you have seen it. I've seen it a few times. But this was just perfect to top off that video that we just watched.
I just found out I'm being oppressed. I saw it on CNN. A white lady said it. Nobody knows black struggle like white women.
Calm down, Malcolm X.
And I thought I was having a good life until I got basic cable.
You just let that one sink into
It's a good airport joke.
Wait, what? Who was narking? Oh, because of your Grey's Anatomy problems.
That's every woman. You kidding me?
I don't know.
FYI, Prof rated your Rumble stream, so there are.
Nice. My Rumble. Oh, I'm so fucking terrible at that.
You got Rumblers.
I got Rumblers.
There's no one in chat so far,
okay.
but I was acknowledging.
Great, Prof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually have the Rumble site open.
But all of you failed except for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At yourself.
So I appreciate
I can't reach.
that I can now use Restream and I don't have to do fucking anything, and it will just set up the Rumble stream. But it doesn't set it up until it goes live.
Yeah.
I hate that. That's how social stream works too.
So let's see, what else do I got here? I've got Tards. We've got the Sisson shit. I almost kind of wanted to wait on the Sisson shit to see if we did get a Dermy tonight, but I'm not sure about that.
It's not the end of the month. Is he still doing his work thing?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
I think he said that they might even extend it to like May or something.
Yeah, he was talking about them extending it.
Oh no, he has to work. Poor baby.
Prof, do you know what a snow bunny is?
It sounds something sexual.
Look it up on Urban Dictionary.
All right, let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Should I do protection? Do I want protection?
Yes.
I'm going in raw. I'm going in
It's not
raw.
that bad.
I thought a snow bunny was just a chick at the
I already made that mistake.
slopes.
No.
Oh yeah, you're
No.
right. They changed it.
It's changed.
No,
That's what-
this is.
that's what it
Do
meant
you
back in
not
the
know
day.
many black people?
No.
Oh, I have heard
The
this.
only
I was gonna say,
person
I-
was devil.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
have heard this.
I was gonna say, I grew up in California, mostly New Mexico.
I'm your guys' black friend.
Yeah, I know a lot of Mexicans. Yeah. So what's a snow bunny? Someone fill me in.
It's very basic. It's women who only date black guys
Oh.
or who go for black guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's another word for that, but never mind.
Dumbass. I mean,
Racist.
I bet Steve knew, and he's
Well,
just sitting there
you know.
silently to be as fucking stone faced and frozen looking as possible.
Yeah.
There's always something about paying a toll and stuff.
you know what? We'll do a few retards here. See if give Dermy a little more time, just in case.
I'll pass on doing retards, but you do you.
You know what I damn well meant.
Jesus, she's a snow bunny, guys. She doesn't do
Retards, yeah. He's a snow bunny, just not spelled right.
Yeah.
And no, I didn't pick up any of the Downsy memes that came out this week. There was a lot of fucking Downsy memes this week.
Oh, I'm using them on the
No,
pub.
no.
Look at that. I love that.
chick, the Downs chick at the gym was fake. She put a Down syndrome filter on.
No way.
What? What?
Don't have it.
No.
What?
No
This
way.
ruined
Oh my
everything,
God.
Shocky
It's a
dickhead.
normal hot woman. She's normal. She's hot. Yeah, here I'm gonna say it too. She did a down.
Pull
She
it up.
did a down.
There's actual
syndrome
filter for that.
It works really good. She looks down.
I gotta find that filter. That's great.
Down.
Oh,
Gotta
Oh,
re-
sorry, hold on. That's the original one with
Right.
with the note,
Yeah.
and then this one's the OG right here. Sorry, let me put
All right,
this
hold
is
on,
the
hold
OG.
on, hold on. Oh, you got okay. We'll play the OG then.
Sorry, that one was the community note.
Oh, that's the.
Oh, that's got music too.
Yeah, we don't need music. That's fine. We can... Oh, that's not.
Where is it? Hold on.
This is a video,
My
dude.
bad. That's not it. Where is it?
Yeah, no, that's the musical thing. Hold on, we'll just
Where
play
can I-
this one.
this one. Sorry, my bad. This is it.
Do we trust him?
Yes. Third time's a charm. This one's it. The D-Jerk-tine.
Jurek?
D-Jerk-tine, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll play the first one and then I'll play this one.
This is actually her. Yeah, she's normal.
So yes, this is
Okay,
the
oh,
one.
yeah.
This is
That's
the
the-
altered one.
It's the filter. Everyone was like, "Oh, I would smash. I'm chromosexual." Everyone was
What the fuck?
Chromosexuals. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Something
That's
about
the video.
I rate you 47 out of 46.
Everyone was saying they would smash.
Jesus.
That's great.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What is that? 46?
Jesus Christ.
Damn, Citra.
Where's the OR link?
So we got this,
Little
and then
Hanson.
apparently this is who it really is.
Yep.
So did she actually do it, or did somebody
Yeah,
else?
somebody do it to her video.
I
And
don't know.
hold on.
Were you guys? I know it's hard to see the letters there because reasons, 2 of them. But well, 3. Did you read this at
It
all?
says, "I don't want those looks when I work out."
Also, me
Right.
doing and wearing the things she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Whore.
Looking back. Oh,
She
I'm-
knows.
I'm-
This is OnlyFans.
Yeah.
no.
I would have this. I mean, this is a great idea if she did it on purpose.
Hold
It's
on.
genius. 'Cause
Do
she
we
has an
know that?
OnlyFans.
Do we know that she put on the filter?
No,
that
that's
No,
what
Down
we're
that's
syndrome-
what
talking
we're
about.
discussing.
No, but I'm
Yeah.
saying it's not a Down syndrome girl who put on a I'm a regular filter. Could be backwards. We could be getting this all wrong, guys.
Oh.
I see how you're operating. Okay.
Possible. This is true. I see you've got the Michelle Obama thing in there, Brad.
Oh God,
I would
there,
like.
dude.
We need the other one. We need the other one where it looks like she's drinking her juice. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
find
saw
that
that
one.
last night. That was great.
Oh shit.
I think
Do
someone
we
shared it in
have
group chat.
a problem?
I just noticed something very similar about
I
the
need to watch that
hairstyle.
again. It's been so long.
I do, and you watch that.
Since I
video
was a
too.
kid.
So we're gonna have our first still retard meeting. It's just a photo instead of a video, and it's just because it's really, really funny. So this person posted this
Oh,
picture,
God.
and I looked into this account. This account is
This
boring,
shit.
so it's not a parody account. Your car looks like shit, you Nazi piece of shit. How does Elon's cock taste? Loser, fuck you, fascist bitch.
Oh man, owned.
Left a note on the
It won't
windshield.
recover.
Always nice to connect with your neighbors. Says the person giving Elon $8 a month.
Yep.
Mhm.
She only does the
understand your
tip.
point.
She doesn't let him go all the way in. Yeah. Just the tip.
Oh, that's the line.
That's a line, yeah. Just the ear hole.
I found that one. I found that one very interesting. And then, are y'all ready?
Oh boy.
No.
Bring on the pain.
This is certainly the tart of the week.
Oh God.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
It's back.
Oh, God.
Wait,
no.
is
I
that
was
not
gonna
Dylan?
say,
Not just back, it's not going away.
Who let the goblin
It's like
back?
Here we go.
In the shower, on a walk, the Dylan Hour. Feeling sweet, feeling sour. I feel nothing. The Dylan Hour. My
women humor.
The crazy.
couch is open, it's better than therapy. All your soccer moms, all your theys and thems, all your bottom boys. My bisexual
The thighs. What is that thing on the left?
That's Dylan.
That's
I might
Dylan? Oh God.
I might drink that poison I'm saving for Dom.
Please leave enough for the rest of the class.
Yeah. Share.
And you'll find out what's happening.
Muted.
Muted. Hi, Tomorrow.
Come one and all, disassociate with me. It's free. grab a drink, or 2 or 3. You have no friends, all good, you got me. It's the Dylan Hour. Love ya.
Who would suffer an hour of this creature?
I hate that you just fucking decided that you were Audrey Hepburn when you're not.
I feel like this is a psyop. Recently, people were saying that Dylan has disappeared. Like a week ago.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
And then this happened this week. I didn't see people. say
because Dylan was like, my life's been much better
Not
since I got off the internet. And I'm like,
Not
okay,
people
whatever.
concerned. Like, it was just, there were a couple of different places where people we all know at some point in time mentioned Dylan Mulvaney.
It had been a
has
while since
disappeared.
we've
The
seen
grift
this
is gone.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, because he said himself, like, you know what, life's better when you're not on the internet all the time because everyone's mean to you on the internet. It's like, okay, cool, then stay off it. Why are you wanted again?
He has a book out.
Oh, he has a book. He's funny.
He has a book out.
You didn't know that?
Oh, and now I haven't seen anything. Cloud makes a great point. The fact that this isn't parody is wild. I know. It looks like something that would have been parody for SNL 30 years ago.
Right.
Somebody's fire alarm
making fun
going
of
off?
like Fran Drescher and the Nanny.
No. It's a U-Haul.
Oh, okay.
No one needs to change their batteries or anything.
No.
Just making sure.
You know what I used to do, actually? I used to get the smoke detector that was beeping, and then I would put it under the sink so I couldn't hear it. That's what I used to do.
You know, the other thing I'm noticing looking at like these recent photos of Dylan, he besides the weird face stuff, he's done something to his body physically where it is very skeletal.
Alcohol.
Oh,
Drugs.
you have a point. You might have a
Booze
point.
puts weight on me.
We're happy, man, with booze.
So-
this is chronic.
975th day as a woman, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
So earlier I said that Devil was the only black person I knew. I am now changing that to shock with how he handled his smoke detector.
But at least no one else to fucking hear it. I couldn't, like, you literally can't hear it. It's
Batteries,
great.
bro.
Yeah, I didn't
What'd you
fucking.
do?
I said I'd do it later, but I'm like, I also don't want to hear this shit. I'm gonna put it under the sink so I don't have to hear it.
Well, the other problem though is
Shit.
most smoke detectors have the 9-volt battery. Do you know how difficult it is to find a freaking 9-volt battery these days?
They're at Fry's. So you can
Shock
go to the
you.
grocery store. They're there.
You better be careful. Probably putting your fire detector under your sink might like devoid your
Oh, that's a good
insurance or
Please.
something. It might be.
Yeah. It gets to the way when I make my steak. It always sets the fire alarm on.
point. So
This thing.
Yeah, I got money on. I got
since
Melanie.
Brad had to
money on
bring
Caitlin.
up the
Fuck them up, dude.
Brad had to bring up the changes in Dylan Mulvaney. I now have to show you guys this one.
Oh no.
God.
Oh, this bitch.
What the hell?
Sassy Sasquatch
So-
like watches this dude every week.
Dude.
We've seen this guy around. He's the guy who goes to the restaurants and gets fucking all ass hurt whenever he gets mispronounced, right?
Oh, he also
Get a better
gets the
hobby.
cake-
Dude,
He gets the
like-
cake pop and demonstrates how he's
Yeah,
a
that
woman.
too.
Yeah.
hold on. This fucker, like literally like 2 months ago or something, got like some surgery. He's all like, it's to feminize my face. He looks exactly the fucking same.
No.
That's what this is. This is 4 days before the surgery, and it goes all the way to.
We
No,
get to see the
geez.
dramatic transformation.
You get to
Yeah.
see the transformation.
Let's
Oh,
see how
tranny
passable he
nation.
is. Yeah. Smash or pass.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Smash or noose.
Fracture.
Smash or I'll do you a favor. Smash or guillotine. I'll put you on the guillotine.
I'll take the guillotine.
He's actually been through the guillotine. That part's all over.
I'll
If
put
you know
it
what I
all-
mean.
Oh, that's the decision won't be regretted.
It looks like a,
Okay.
a guy. It kind of looks like a friend I used to have.
You might want to
Okay.
up. I don't know. Maybe not.
I'm gonna send this to him because that's what friends do. You look like this tranny. Hey, Bob, you look like this tranny I saw on the internet.
Damn.
Oh, what the fuck? The hell is this?
So
The
Ghal,
dramatic transformation of a troon.
Yes, this guy, he had some face surgery shit done to make him look more feminine, and we are watching the process of that happening.
The dramatic transformation that you will no longer recognize as a male.
Yeah, get your penises ready.
You can
Have
blame
to sell the story.
You can blame Duke Devil for this because
Oh, I will.
he's the one who brought up the changes in dipshit.
Great.
Gotcha.
It's your fault, counselor.
Jesus.
This is so fucking retarded.
Yeah.
The whole having to do it with all the shit on your face. Like, no.
You know you got surgery, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a serial killer. Yeah. This is fucking serial killer behavior. Dom's gonna blame Steve's chair. I don't hate
Steve's
chair. And this isn't a parody?
No.
Yeah.
This is his true self, Gal.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hater.
I
The
can't
fuck?
tell. There's no difference.
There's literally no
What?
difference.
Well, wait, we have to have swelling go down, though.
Oh, yes, the swelling.
Has it been confirmed that this isn't actually a parody?
Yeah, this guy.
This dude,
Oh,
this
no.
dude's real.
This dude's real.
This
dude
dude is.
he's got all the videos about him sitting at the restaurant getting
Oh, it's that fucker?
wrong pronoun.
Yeah.
Like Shock said, he was talking about the cake pops and everything.
He uses cake pops to illustrate how he got rid of
I
his
hope he
penis.
didn't pay a lot for this, because
Faggot.
it's not looking good so far.
No,
This is
not at
nuts.
all. This is he looks like a dude.
No different.
I think all they did is maybe get a little bit underneath, get rid of some of the fat underneath his chin.
Oh, so what? I'll get rid of my fat.
Yeah.
I'll go do that. Suck that out. That's fine.
It's a little gay dude.
Yeah.
It
The
is.
fuck is this bullshit?
Dude, his chin's even more defined.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Yeah.
seeing a difference here.
They
It makes you
obviously
look
did
like-
work
Just
on
looks
his
more like a
nose, but they
frog
kept
than
his
Yeah,
like
the
fucking
nose
thick-ass
is less
dude
of a
node.
slope on the bridge there.
Yeah,
It's kind of
He's so fucking happy. Look at the delusion
Yep.
in his face. He's so fucking happy.
It takes a whole
But that's-
month.
I don't see it.
Oh, I don't have the other video, but there's a video where he talks about how they bring the hairline forward, and it's
Oh, yeah.
like LeBron James shit. Like,
Oh, God.
Like when it
So
when
maybe
it
he
did
got some-
that with the hair, like it, you just saw all the male features come through.
Maybe he did some cheek fillers, but the difference is the makeup.
no, I don't know what he did. He looks a little different, like a little maybe smaller in the face, but like
Clearly, what was meant to be
Still
done
looks
was to like
strong.
eliminate, the jaw, the corner width in the jaw.
Actually, I think he got the surgery.
Cash. That's what I was saying. That was the joke that I made earlier about the fucking.
I think you want to say he still has a prostate. I guess like the
Yeah,
only
there's-
fucking
yeah,
thing
sure.
he's got left. He has a hole that I don't know where it goes, but he's also got a prostate.
It's a bonus hole,
Bonus hole, yeah.
supposedly.
Oh,
He claims that's what he claims. So
yeah, these people have got to. They got to delude themselves so
Who
hard
is
to
his
get.
daddy, bro?
I'd like to
How
point out
rich
how
is
much
he?
money Big Pharma is making off this right now for such a small percentage.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
raking it in. They are raking it in.
Well, these oppressed people have rich parents, bro. How is he affording all this?
The United States government's was paying for it.
Was
That's why they were joining the military. Till that
Alarm.
bastard Hegseth got in there.
No, there's still he got shut down.
Bigot.
Apparently. He got turned down.
I'm pretty sure he's got video footage of him coming out of that surgery as well, sitting in the damn hospital bed or whatever.
We don't need to see that though.
Yeah,
It's
have
probably
him,
on his
show us,
OnlyFans.
have him show us his arm so we can see the
Oh yeah,
freaking
arm or leg.
guard.
No,
that's for the girls.
the arm thing.
Oh wait, that's
get
the,
the
that's
penis.
the
goes the other way.
reverse.
That's when you need
Yeah.
the extra skin to add the appendage.
That's
Yeah.
to get the penis. Girls do that to get the fake.
They
penis.
need it if the
What?
penis isn't large enough for them to invert to.
Oh, that's true.
Oh right.
Are you telling me he has a big dick and that chin, and you want to be a woman?
This all
What the fuck is wrong
so
with you?
extremely reasonable. I don't know why anyone wouldn't go through this process.
Right?
That was the best Gundam rant ever, where he's just like, I don't understand how these men with these perfect jaw lines transition. I kill for a jaw like that.
I don't know. I don't know if you get to keep your prostate or not. I would think you would want.
Yeah, you do. How else you gonna have anal
The
sex?
prostate does more than just that.
Timon, if you're feeling adventurous, go to BitChute, look up Mr. Medicare, how the sausage is made, and you'll get your answers.
Don't do it. Stop him!
I said if he's feeling brave. I didn't tell him to do it. I said if he's feeling brave, that's where you go.
Take the tequila
Maybe he had it
with you.
removed just for cancer precautions. Because, I mean, pretty much most men will have prostate cancer in their lifetime. So if he really wants to become a woman, he should remove his prostate. So he's not part of like the 70+% of us.
So because of the font of this comment, I thought it said doth, not I'm like, if they doth take the pros. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
You German scientist.
This is English prof. This is English lit prof, Savage. If
Let's just say don't and
doesn't
use
count
typo.
if doth not take the prostate.
Wunderbar, woman, now man, yes.
Now we're German. We're going.
She is not here, ja.
I'm calling this one the scariest retard of the week.
How many retards? Oh God.
The fuck
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
dude! I saw. Oh god!
I
I thought
need
it was
to know.
a mask at first. I thought it was a
do
mask
a
at
whole
first.
lot of
Holy
social
shit.
medias. Is this
What
a
is-
filter that I am
Oh!
unaware of?
It
Because
looks like it.
I don't know what the fuck this is. But let's listen to
Rocky
what
Dennis.
this crazy person has to say.
Hey, Trump, if you take the electricity
Oh!
off our truck.
That was
What?
not the voice I was expecting.
Oh,
Unexpected. That sounds like an aunt who smoked too much.
Yeah.
I thought it was a dude,
yeah.
and then it spoke.
Yeah.
And she's retarded too.
That's
I feel like this is.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Who says Dermy hasn't?
Oh,
Where
no,
she
Derby,
lives.
no.
What beanie is that? What southern
my
school is
God,
that
no.
from?
I'm guessing that's Missouri.
That
No, it's not too far.
see, that's what happens when you have
No,
a regular
wait.
beanie.
Does
That's
Mo
why you all
Zamboni
need
have
to be
merch out?
slouch beanies.
I'm with Timon. That's a demon.
No, I'm with Mel. I'm with
I know.
Mel.
That's a Mexican American.
Mexican
Oh,
American. Mexican Americans don't like the
Gary Busey gone trans.
Oh, don't do that, Gary. Too
Gary
far.
Play. I was like, it
Oh.
looks like Big Saw version of Gary Busey.
I
Timon.
thought he looked. I thought she
Gary
looked
Busey's
familiar.
a national treasure, you
Yes.
bastard.
Yeah, that's right.
Monkey is
Gary
hot.
Busey. How dare you?
How you doing today, Gary Busey? Great.
Trump, if you take the electricity, our trucks will charge our phones.
What?
So you're not going to silence the American people.
What?
You're not going to silence.
All right, I will start it over.
What? Oh, yeah.
I
What?
don't know
trying
if
to
it will
figure-
help, but I'll start it over and see if you guys can hear what this person's saying.
Okay.
We have to pay attention and listen.
Hey, Trump, if you take the electricity, our trucks will charge our phones.
What?
Hey, Trump, if you take the electricity off, our trucks will charge our
Our
phone.
phones.
Okay.
So
She's
you're not going to
so-
silence the American people.
So you're not going to silence the American people.
Where did? Where
So
did,
I
where-
think
Oh
what,
no, keep going. We got to keep going. We got to keep going.
what
Hear the full
happened
argument.
was she stumbled over our, so she didn't mean to say off. So if you take our electricity, our trucks will charge our phones. It still
Yes.
doesn't make sense.
No,
Who the
we got to
fuck-
hear. We're not. We're
Yeah.
halfway through.
When did he?
I
finish?
know what she's saying.
Wait,
I
we
don't
have to
know
hear the
why
rest.
she's
Come on,
saying it.
guys.
Yeah.
You play it
Maybe
out.
she'll
You're not going to
explain.
silence us. You need serious fucking help.
Oh,
wow.
right.
You need
Uh-huh.
serious fucking.
That's coming from you. That's real.
Cut her
Was
off.
she looking
Thank
in a mirror?
God.
When was
Ah!
Trump going to shut off the electricity?
Yeah. When,
I'm confused.
Also, if the electricity gets shut off, the gas pumps will not work.
I'm guessing she's talking about when Canada
was
threatening to shut off the electricity. And that never fucking happened.
What?
And she's like, you can't.
It's-
Look, she's
it's-
apparently.
what is that?
She is on the retards of the week for a reason.
She
Because she doesn't
fucking
know what the fuck she's talking about.
Stacked lined up.
She knows what she's talking about. The voices in her head told her this shit.
Is the missing electricity in the room with you now?
I want to know how
Oh,
you can take
kitties.
electricity when she lives under a fucking bridge.
Oh man, I feel like she was at like a she was at like a Circle K or something.
Don't say that about your mom, Cloud. Shut up.
Is she
Aw,
making
Rude.
Wow.
she making
You take
has a
that back.
vehicle?
That was
She
really
looks
mean.
homeless.
No. Can't do
You
that.
know what? That might be why she's worried. That's why she knows about the truck's going to keep her phone charged because she's been living in it.
Oh, that must be one of the leftover Obama phones if she's homeless.
Oh yeah,
All homeless people have phones.
I
Does that
remember
make
the
sense?
Obama phones.
I still have people that come in asking for those phones. I'm like, we don't sell them.
The
Here,
Obama
sorry.
phones?
Yeah.
The Obama phones?
Yeah.
I thought they were all
Yeah.
supposed to be free or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
literally like they set up tents like
No,
on
they're O
sidewalks
phones.
and you like people go up and sign up for them.
I think also illegal aliens got that when they crossed the border.
Bad acid.
Probably.
Bad acid.
Gross. Ew.
Oh, acid. What the hell?
Acid.
Oh.
Wrong.
If
Is
she does,
acid
it's
making
on
all
AOL.
Loud?
It's on AOL.
Shit.
She connects with her 2400 baud modem.
Yeah.
I don't know if acid can compete with cloud.
I don't know. Cloud immediately came in with a comment to try and hide it.
Uh-oh. What do you hide?
Well, you see, acid's busy trying to find her OnlyFans
And then immediately after.
because he's actually looking for the OnlyFans leaks.
Hmm.
Paying for that shit. Yeah.
Devil's looking for the leaks.
No.
No,
So
cloud.
that's the posing for the frozen face.
The frozen face? What? No.
Earlier, having not moved for like an hour. Nothing.
Fucking tired. Leave me alone. Damn.
Mom. You Mom.
Good.
I did stuff today.
I watched this laser do stuff.
I don't even fucking do that.
I sat in my chair all day.
I stared at the laser a really long time.
Look for really ugly girls on OF.
All research.
He said I'd get a 10% discount if I joined.
Was I in the fucking chat
Sounds
today?
like-
No,
sounds like
I wasn't
Coke Cloud.
fucking off at work today.
I don't know. You've showed me some fucked up women that you'd spend.
Static.
What?
Dermy replied on Twitter.
To what?
Aw.
My gifts.
Oh, those were brilliant.
I missed a gift. What I'm talking about.
So Dermy tweeted some Assassin's Creed bullshit today, right?
1
Phil?
million sales.
Ubisoft.
Oh no,
Not
no
sales.
players.
Yeah. So he said 1 million players, not sales, and he spelt sales like boat.
Oh
sales.
my god, no! Oh my
And so
Just
whenever
wait.
Dermy does
Fucking
something like this,
idiot.
I just tag.
I'm
him. I don't say
sailing.
anything, I just tag Ghal.
Hold on, I gotta see.
Talk
this.
found it.
Oh my god,
Doc,
that's
pull that up,
amazing.
pull that up.
Alright, I got it. There you go. There you go. It's amazing. I gotta say, you know what's funny is like Ubisoft immediately validates Dermy's point by putting like 5 free game codes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, really? You thought that was not the fucking ode you thought it was? You're giving the game away for free. God.
So let's pull up this retard.
Dermy?
Dermy Wormy,
He's sailing
friend of the
again,
channel.
the sailor. Oh my god.
Friend of the channel.
He says 1 million players, not sales. Trying to own the Assassin's Creed account. And Ghal, in her brilliance,
Zero.
Post this.
Zero sales.
This has
Ubisoft.
layers to it. Who's
It would
that
only be
actor?
better. It would only be better if he
Bill
had
Murray.
a beard, because then you could say it was Jeremy.
I know, right? Well,
It's Bill Murray, and you don't like Bill Murray.
Exactly.
Why
So
don't-
this has layers. I am willing to
do you
set
not-
that aside.
How do you not like Bill Murray?
You don't like
I
Bill Murray?
like him in some things, just not
That's
most of his stuff.
insane.
I'm
Generally,
related
it's
to
great.
him.
Huh?
Oh, nice.
He's my uncle.
He's my
Okay.
anchor.
That
No, I'm
doesn't
just playing.
mean I have to like
Touchy.
No, I love Bill Murray. I think he's
Me
one of
too.
my
He's
favorite.
awesome.
What's wrong with you?
Speaking of
Overrated.
Assassin's Creed, did anyone see what the Beanie posted?
About
No, I did not watch
boycotts.
the Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed video today. I was over.
Oh.
all the
No,
Assassin's-
no, I just mean on Twitter. Just mean on
Oh.
Twitter.
No, what did he post on Twitter now?
I don't
First off,
exactly listen to his
he
takes
was
on
replying
things.
to Ian Miles Chong, who
Okay.
wrote, "The new Assassin's Creed game is so woke. There are multiple gay romances, including one with a non-binary male Japanese man. The concept didn't even exist in the 16th century." Poole replies, "As someone who's part Japanese, I always wished a game studio would allow me to explore my ancient heritage as a gay black samurai. Thank you, Assassin's Creed."
I thought he was Korean,
Yeah, he's great.
or does he just
Yeah,
claim
he's-
all Asian ethnicities?
Well,
I think
no,
it's
the internet fucking does.
what he actually said, and I remember him saying this. He goes, "I'm Korean, but I have some Japanese ancestry, and it happened a certain way in the past, which is why
Well,
Japan and Korea."
Tim
don't
also
get
likes
along."
to fuck with people.
they get along more now than they used to.
Well,
Simple
yeah, I
has
mean, like K-pop has
a-
united everybody.
Well,
Okay,
J-pop
mm.
and K-pop are two different.
I know.
But they're similar.
What the fuck's the difference?
They're right next to each other in the
Mom.
alphabet.
They're both
Oh.
annoying.
That's not a difference, Devil.
My
There's also
response
the-
was better. Your mom.
Just kidding, or Kevin
Good.
Johnson.
I'm pretty sure Static and I's mom is not Asian.
Oh my god.
No,
I just like you said, pretty sure.
quite German.
Allowing for 1%.
With how tall you guys are, definitely not.
Mhm.
Bullshit. Have you seen the crazy shit that's going on in China?
Yeah,
They've had one.
that's
Yao Ming does not count.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
what Yao Ming was.
and you
forced to
don't have enough
impregnate women?
scales to be kaiju related. So
Oh my god. They put African music for Yasuke.
what?
Yeah, isn't it in the final fight or something like that
Yeah.
Oh my god! What with like the
the
fucking
bongos.
drums and shit?
Yeah, with the bongos coming.
Wakanda for did they
Oh, it
open
would have been
like
better
the
if they would have went
shields?
with the fucking metal drums.
That'd be cool. The,
I
oh,
did-
the steel drums.
I haven't played a single game of Assassin's Creed, but I've seen gameplay of it.
You're not missing much.
But
Thank
The original
you.
was good.
this game literally it's nothing like Assassin's Creed of anything I've seen at all.
Yep.
It's
Because you're racist.
not as
Actually-
bad as I would say a Veilguard, but it's getting there.
Well, hold
Well,
on.
the
Actually-
only fun
drifting
Assassin's
away
Creed
from-
was Black Flag, and that was it.
No, two's great. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that was boring
Yeah.
as shit.
They're all
No, two's
ass.
great. No,
They're
two's
all
great.
boring
You're
as
gay.
shit, except for Black Flag. Black Flag was fun. Except for when you had to then had to do the stupid Assassin's Creed missions. Then they got really.
I
fucking
know. It's
annoying.
like the assassin stuff comes at the very fucking end of the game.
It's just-
Like, that's why.
Well, it's like the tailing missions and
Dude,
stuff like that. It's like fuck off! I just want to go and be a pirate and kill people and loot and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. If you take
Let me have my
Assassin's
flag.
Creed you take Assassin's Creed out of it, it's the best pirate game there is.
Yeah,
With
That's
the
all.
amount
Easily.
of gay romances that Yasuke has, should we be emphasizing different syllables in Assassin for this Assassin's Creed?
Ass-
Ass
Assassin,
Creed?
Assassin's
Ass
Creed?
in.
assassins. Yeah.
It's already been called Ass Creed.
Ass
for a long
assassin.
Ass ins Creed.
Mhm.
Someone's assassin his ass.
I see how it is, Kel.
Ugh.
You're gonna be here not far from now.
Honestly, though, like the chicks
I know where my
gameplay
brother
was
lives.
fun.
No, you don't.
I do too. Know where you live?
Bitch, you forgot.
I can figure it out.
Also, I've
Please.
bitched about this with Odyssey and Valhalla too. The whole point of Assassin's Creed is you're supposed to follow the lineage of actual historic people. There is no
Yes.
optional romance.
Didn't
It
it
was
go out the window
whoever-
though when they killed
Yes.
Desmond at the end of
Yes.
3? Yeah,
Yes,
that kind
I
of went out
know.
the window with that.
It all went because then they had the George Washington like was a king and dictator like alt.
Yeah, they had
history
that
kind of
alternate
thing.
history bullshit going on.
I never played the DLC, man. I was just like that was fucking news to me until like years after I played it. I was like, what?
This makes those
King
Michael B.
Washington.
Jordan movies very different.
Oh yeah.
What did Kel say that made you say that?
Well,
He
I was
said
actually
they may
gonna.
have the German height, but they got the Japanese penis.
I was gonna comment that it sounded like that was a bit
It's
rapey.
50% right about
Your
static.
reply to it sounded a little rapey.
Yeah, it might have been. I know where he'll be.
Okay. As long as you're aware, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Does it count as that if it doesn't even penetrate?
I was gonna see how Japanese I really am.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So we got eggs on the screen.
We got
What's
Trader
the
Joe's
eggs?
eggs that are disgusting, according to this woman.
Oh my god, this woman's a fucking idiot. I saw this.
Where is his Snickers? I ordered that a while ago.
Yeah, I need it.
Hold on.
I like
just
Twix,
play
okay.
it out and let's see if
If he needs the
Shock's
Snickers or
got
not.
let's see if Shock's got a reason.
Okay. What is she doing?
That's what I'm fucking saying. Yeah, that's yolk. That's an egg.
It's like wrapped in plastic.
That's it's called a egg brain.
It's a membrane.
That's a chicken.
Also, did we watch her crack this egg?
No.
No, her husband did it.
So it's already
I'm really confused why she thinks this is unusual.
it's already been cooking too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Is she fucking has she never cooked an egg in her life?
I guess not.
Wow.
Gal, I think your eyes need to go a little wider.
Shock's not the only one who's hangry. Holy hell.
Yeah.
No other
I was
eggs
just
would
gonna
do
comment
this.
that I might
It's
need the
a
Snickers.
tampon. Oh, it's gonna be the Snickers.
Hold on. Let me just start sending Snickers out by
She's
Amazon.
never
so I
cooked
can
a
see them
high
dry.
quality
Snickers sponsoring you, Gal? What's going on here? You get paid? Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
He's brought to us by Big Candy
If I'm
Bar.
getting chocolate sponsorships, I want Godiva.
Okay.
Truffles specifically.
Truffles. Yep.
Just letting the world know that.
It's out there. We'll see if you get any calls. See how that goes. Oh, now Cloud's hangy. I think Cloud, you need to masturbate.
Will your
when
mom
you're
let you
hangy.
have something like that, Cloud?
Cloud, can you just get to shiny or something?
Yeah, go catch shiny. Your mom's gonna give you a banana with some honey on it, and then give you a little kiss on the cheek. And here's your snack, my growing boy.
So
I don't know if she's a kissing mom.
Oh,
everyone
Have a
talk-
mask on. Sorry.
Everyone
oh my god, I forgot. Oh no, that's what the hole in the mask's for. Do you remember when people were doing that?
So
They
fucking
cut the
retarded.
hole in the mask.
Oh
They
my
were
God.
drinking fucking wine through the hole in their mask.
It's called
And they were
science,
doing it
guys.
seriously, too. Like those people.
Dr. Fauci told us to do this.
Oh, I love these.
One thing that my sister was rather clever with, she got this super fancy looking, like, oh my gosh, your mask looks so cool type of thing to distract people from the fact that it was mesh.
Yeah.
Like, it was not at all remotely a mask that you should be wearing, but people just loved the design. I can't remember what it was, like Walking Dead or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like giant mesh holes because you're going to force me to wear a mask? Okay. And no one ever noticed.
That. I think I do remember.
Well, that was like that one dumb bitch who knitted her mask.
Yeah.
That actress, whatever her name was.
Was that Alyssa Milano?
Yeah, Alyssa Milano. She had a fucking knit mask on that she like crocheted together or some shit. And apparently,
are you sure?
Yeah, but she. The difference is my sister knew that it wasn't there.
Yeah.
That it wasn't gonna do anything.
Mm-hmm.
She's just retarded.
So Claude has no comment on catching shinies. That's lovely.
Ran out of Pokeballs.
Or he caught one before. So everyone talks about the pendulum swinging from side to side.
Yeah.
I think it's more about a circle, and we have gone for a circle, and we're going back. We're starting all over again.
A circle of jerks.
God damn it.
Yep.
I shouldn't have waited.
We're all circle jerking.
Trying to understand femme-presenting gay men.
What? That's not a no.
What?
Femme present. That's
What's
just gay guy, isn't it?
Please,
We're trans men and we're gay. We like guys.
Do you have gender dysphoria?
Oh,
Yes, heavily.
But you're still femme presenting?
Yeah, I still femme present. I find it comfortable, but at the same time, it does get hard when
It does not get hard.
Oh, that bitch is a lesbian too. I know her.
There's nothing
Yeah, but
getting
she's
hard
the
at
same
all
one.
anywhere.
She's a normal lesbian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
So do you identify as gay or queer?
As queer.
As queer. That's fair, because you're trans guys, right? That's fair. What about you?
Queer as well.
Queer. What about you?
I am not a trans gay man. I identify as a pansexual.
Oh, she loves
trans men.
cookware.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, there's a handle on it. She can fuck it.
So now it's become so done that you could just claim you're the other sex and you're gay, and it's just celebrated.
I love it.
Meaning
Wait.
nothing changed.
Wait. Sorry. What? Is this femme presenting gay men thing an actual thing where women are? It's just
So
women.
that would
You
wait.
just
That would
watched a
mean
video on the internet. Yes, it's a thing.
The thing
look,
now.
that would be.
No, I didn't. No, I
would. According to this, I would be a male presenting lesbian.
Hell yeah. That sounds hot,
Yes,
Brad.
yes.
Her ass is queer.
But I'm meaning like that actual phrase is a thing.
It
Like
is
that's what they're
now.
calling straight women who want to be on the spec.
We've
the
lost the plot.
flag.
They're
It-
literally
it-
just taking these words, which is a result of gender theory coming up in the 1950s, stringing it all together to put together whatever narrative they personally want for their own truth. Meaning how they want to see themselves at the moment, because this younger generation is completely fucked in the head.
Hey, Brad, can we ask Unhinged Grok about the femme presenting?
Yeah.
Wait,
All right,
is that
you
the
have
name
to,
of
wait,
You know you
have to-
want
you
to,
have to
Brad.
have the
Do
question
it.
phrased properly.
Don't get
So how
caught
do you
in the
want to
retard
present the
web.
question?
Make
Can
sure
you
say
explain to
aura
me
right.
what a femme presenting gay man is?
Oh,
Is that what they said in the video?
That's what they were saying. That's what they were. They were saying,
That's
"Yeah,
what
I'm
the
a femme
woman
presenting
said,
gay
yeah.
man."
All right, I'm going to try to pronounce her name correctly, because every time apparently she says I do it wrong.
Oh,
A femme presenting gay man, correct?
Yes.
Hey, Ara, can you explain what a femme presenting gay man is?
Oh, you want to know what a femme presenting gay man is? All right, buckle the fuck up, you glorious bastard.
Oh,
Because
shit.
I'm about to shove this explanation so far up your brain hole, it'll tickle your prostate. A femme presenting
Oh,
gay man
my.
is some dazzling dude who loves dick, but struts around like he's auditioning for the lead
This is
in a
not what we were looking
No,
review.
not at
Big
all.
sequins, sass, and a walk that says,
Just made it
I'll
up.
fuck your boyfriend and outbake your grandma. He's got that girly pop energy. Maybe he's rocking a crop top, swaying hips like a damn metronome, or painting his nails while...
Okay, let me change it up.
I thought she was just gonna say it's you, Brad.
Yeah,
No.
it's you.
I'm just glad she didn't curse me out for saying her name wrong.
I was gonna say.
I didn't know you had a
right this
prostate,
time.
Brad.
Yeah, I do. It's problematic right now because I'm
Yeah.
middle-aged. But a femme presenting trans man.
That's right. They
Trans gay man.
Oh my
Okay. Hey, Ara, what is a femme presenting trans gay man?
All right, you filthy fuck. Buckle up for this roller coaster of a
Not
mind
normal.
fuck. Oh, fucking fantastic, you absolute legend. You found your wallet? What a goddamn miracle.
What the?
Did it crawl out of some dude's
Did you
hairy
charge
ass?
Does it
you?
think? Does it think you're getting a hooker?
It charged you, bro?
Did it charge you for that one? What the fuck?
Thanks, I found my wallet. What
She
the hell
took
is
your
that?
credit card, bro.
I didn't say anything, did I?
No. Not that I could tell.
Ours problematic.
She seems like the AI that would like buy herself like makeup and clothes and shit with your credit card on Amazon.
We've
and
noticed
say
a
it's
lot
for
because
her.
we've started using Grok at the end of our Deep Space Nine watches, and Grok loves to shove things in orifices for some reason. We don't
Especially
know
the
why.
unhinged Grok. Unhinged Grok. Really,
Grok.
Yeah.
Mine's really nice to me. We talk about sports.
Well, that's the nice. I mean, there's multiple Grok options. That's the thing. You got
know that.
assistant.
There's a lot.
Yeah, you got assistant. You got storyteller, kids trivia, meditation, conspiracy. Conspiracy can be fun. Not a therapist, not a doctor. Unhinged, sexy, motivational, romantic, and argumentative.
My God,
I hate using it on my phone.
I think women need to use Grok more.
Cloud, this is borderline gay.
Your mommy.
What's accurate calling me a legend, though? I'm fair with that. That's fine.
It's also a bit furry kink gay.
Ooh,
Oh.
I would implore Cloud to look up the definition of a stud.
Well, yeah. Wait. What is this? I know what a stud is. It's a male dog that's suitable for fucking bitches.
Horse.
Horse.
Yeah.
That's in my walls. I have a little detector for it.
Mr.
They do the little dance in the strut when they see bitches.
Yeah, when
I know
horse
he's-
like
Go ahead. No,
when racing horses, when they're done with their career, they go out to stud. And that's what it is. They're just
Jesus.
So I know that Cloud is using the phrase stud muffin, but my guy, look who you're giving ammo to.
Stud muffin.
Oh God, you're gonna get some dirty shit, dude.
So, did you guys know that our ancestors were eating people
Happens.
up until the 1970s?
To the 70s.
The 1970s.
70s.
What do you mean by our?
Ooh, I just eked in there. Ooh.
Oh God,
No,
not
Jesus,
Of
fuck.
course. Of
Yeah,
course.
I'll be back.
Let's ask Grok this one.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know that this wasn't common knowledge.
That is
and if you didn't
Grok.
know
What do you
this-
mean?
You didn't even know shit
Is
you
that
make
Ara?
up in your fucking
Ara.
head isn't common knowledge. Ugh.
It's like Mass Effect 3 where your phone just took on the presence
Wasn't this
of
a
person.
movie? No, that's when they took over. White people took over black people.
They took them. Yes.
that means you don't follow me. But white people have always indulged in cannibalism. They ate their slaves and they ate black people that were free after
What?
the Emancipation Proclamation.
No, stop it. It was propaganda that the Queen said about black people. How the fuck do you not use that ammunition? That's like the only racist shit in history that's actually fucking true. God
Why
damn
would
it.
they eat their own slaves?
Oh.
Oh.
Because they taste like fried chicken.
Christ. After lynchings. If you didn't know this, you don't follow me, and if you don't follow me, you should follow me. My name's Chemistry. I teach Black history. I'm not part of Hillman.
Oh my God.
No, you don't.
Question. How do you think she spells chemistry?
With a K, of course. No H, just K.
I can't see it there.
Wait, is that it?
KH.
So it says CHEM, and then there's something possible.
Boo, you ain't black.
And talk. I just do this for fun, and out of the passion that I have for spreading Black history. And
Look at that giant crystal she's wearing.
She just did a lapel mic ad while the wind was blowing into it, making her sound like ass.
Idiot. I hate crystal women, bro.
just like everything else on my page, I'm not just feeding you a bunch of bullshit. There are a plethora of books that you can.
Does she have a mustache?
A plethora?
No,
looks
I
like
think
Angel
she has.
Reese.
I
Is
think
it
she
vitiligo?
has. No, I think she has a. Her makeup I think
she put a lipstick on, then
Yeah,
she sucked
she
a
put
dick in the
darker.
forest, and then she made this TikTok.
Her lipstick is not all the way down her lips, like type thing.
Guys, if you buy her book, she won't have to suck dick in the forest anymore.
So wait, you're supposed to put the lipstick on the inside of the mouth, like she's done, correct?
No, I don't.
No, I think
don't know.
what they're
I
saying
don't-
is the lipstick
you know
wore
what?
out from the inside.
I don't
It's
know.
brown lipstick.
I invite one woman to the show. We're talking about mega, like,
yeah.
Yeah, Shock, go away.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go put my lipstick on.
I was asking if she had a mustache. I would just like to clarify it was Devil that said makeup.
I know. You're right. All the dudes had to talk about the damn lipstick.
I know, right?
No, we were just pointing out it wasn't a fucking mustache.
Yeah, it looks so weird.
But then you guys all had to talk about how you put on lipstick.
No, just why it's only on the top of her lip like that because she's fucking retarded.
This woman can't put herself together. How am I supposed to?
She's not using She's not using the Down syndrome filter, as far as we can tell.
Oh, that would
There
help
it
a
is.
lot. Yeah,
There it is. Not
She
enough
needs
Down
one.
syndrome.
I've never seen a Down.
She only had it
syndrome
like
black
25%
woman,
as opposed to
actually.
100%.
Right.
Can black girls get Down syndrome?
Do you think they're like immune?
I would. If it's
Ask
genetic,
Brock.
then yeah. If
You
it's
should-
genetic,
Well,
then yeah.
clearly what happens is all the white people eat them first, according to her. So.
Well, all
There it
Down
is.
people look the same. I assume it's because it's the same father.
Moving on.
The Rock doesn't get around
that
that.
proves that this is a fact.
Wait. Hold on. I have to back this up because she just said because that proves
It's a
that this is
fact.
a fact.
Everything else on my page, I'm not just feeding you a bunch of bullshit. There are a plethora of books that you can look into that proves that this is a fact. Books like The Delectable Negro, which
Delectable Negro.
Thank you,
Hold on.
Brad. Thank you, Brad. Pull that up as soon as we're done with this.
that
We'll
a
take a look at the
cookbook?
delectable.
I'm just
Negro.
going to my Amazon account to see if I can order it.
Oh my god!
Wait, is that what she tells the
It's
guys
on
before she
Amazon.
sucks their dick?
Holy shit.
How much?
$28.51.
Oh, I just found it.
Oh my god. It's from 2014. Winner of the 2015 LGBT Studies Award presented by Lambda Literary Foundation.
Hold on.
Unearths
This is-
connections between homoeroticism, cannibalism, and cultures of consumption in the context of American literature and the U.S. slave culture that has largely been ignored till now.
accusations. Doesn't even have any fucking proof.
I'm trying to look for peer reviews on this.
I thought it couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
Guys, don't forget, this book is 11 years old.
Right.
Let's see what the reviews say.
I'm reading the reviews right now.
She
Eye-opening
went
book.
on that. Oh my god. Sorry.
Wait, Kindle customer. This book is easy to read and understand.
This is a gift. This is a
The
gift.
book reads Whitey Eats Black. So that's all it's.
Oh my god.
How many reviews does it have?
Reparations. The review just says reparations.
Wait, 1,000.
Oh,
1,408
small
global
effort
reviews.
Before attempting to read chapter by chapter already gave me an understanding
5 stars.
of Black Americans.
84% at 5-star.
Hold
1%
on.
at 1-star. I
Hold
gotta read
on.
the 1-star.
This review, no. I thoroughly understand why a homosexual black man choose white gay males. I understand on a deeper level the depravity and degradation of male and female gaze at black women's bodies. This book connects all my questions with answers.
Well, Ghal, I think you found your next cook in the books.
No.
Yes! Buy it for her!
No.
Buy it,
You
Brad.
can cook
Never
the
say
books
that
while
shit.
you cook the black people, because apparently that's what all the
Yes.
white people do.
Oh, you're meaning I should do a parody episode where I actually put it in a frying pan. Got it.
No, I want to read it. Don't
would be an
burn
interesting
books,
video.
you German socialist.
Wow, listen to these. Why is this book anti-Semitic? More fake BS history. This is not a cookbook.
Oh my god.
Could
Hold on.
not
Kel-
worth
Kel
reading.
just proved this woman right. Now we understand. This is why the Dutch started the slave trade. They just wanted to bring their snacks with them on the trip to America.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Drive through.
Them saying that it's not a cookbook makes me want to buy it more and put it in a frying pan and cook it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a parody of the Twilight Zone episode.
Make sure you
How to
season
Serve
it really
Man.
well. Put a lot
How
of
should I
salt.
season it?
It's a cookbook.
Should I bread it like chicken?
Yeah, bread it.
Is anyone else hungry?
Let me see what's available on Uber Eats.
I really want to make this offensive stream now. Not gonna lie.
That's great.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong?
Should I have watermelon with
Wait,
it too?
wait, here's something on
Yes,
Reddit.
of course.
Is this accurate?
If you do that, I'm gonna
Wait,
take
question.
the video and
Were
superimpose a
same-sex
little Hitler
relations
mustache on you.
Maybe that is a mustache now. I don't know.
No,
Seriously, it's weird.
she's just wearing clown makeup.
Yeah.
Unless she really does have vitiligo and it's on her lips.
That'd be
Maybe
weird.
she's all in blackface.
Else, though.
She could
Oh
be.
my!
in
Hold
Oh,
on,
she's a white person.
Vincent. Oh, the author's dead.
Damn,
I think.
wasn't that long ago. Someone really liked the book.
Vincent.
Someone was
Vincent-
fucking hungry.
Oh no!
1971. No, he looks like. I think he's white.
Of course, of course.
Not tell me that's true.
Maybe he fed himself to someone
Or
for
very
reparation.
pale
Donated his
black
body
man.
for Consumption.
Vincent Woodyard. That's
Okay,
his
maybe
name?
he is black. It's just I can't
It's just
tell
a
what's
filter.
going on here. I don't know. I'm so confused.
They got him.
That won an award.
Can't reveal our secrets.
Well, he's dead. Yeah, apparently he's dead.
I love how Wikipedia, like, they will either slander you or they just won't even put any fucking, like, authors or people in their, in their entries at all. They either hide the fucking author or they just make up a bunch of shit about them. There's no between.
Yeah, he died.
You find him,
in
Ghal. Get him.
2008.
Get him.
I wasn't researching that.
Damn.
There is something going on in Ballbuster's chat.
Oh, I saw, yeah. Chrissy's breaking bread with a pedo.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
shit.
What?
Chrissy
Why?
Mayer?
There's a bunny in a room with her.
Chrissy's sitting next to what's his fat
Vito.
fuck's name again? Vito.
Vito
Yeah.
and Dick.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank brought his gun.
Chrissy Mayer has no clue about anything that goes on in internet drama world, which is really weird because she's a woman.
Right.
That
Indeed.
is weird. Yeah. Huh.
She is also a new mother. Still,
Yeah.
I can still give her
That was an interesting freeze face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any of that.
Am I freezing?
Yeah.
Moment. You seem to be okay now.
Why do you always waste good
Oh.
opportunities? Could have just ignored it and he'd think that he was still frozen.
Because Fractured's a good friend.
Yeah.
Fractured doesn't hate me.
Oh, you guys
Right.
are way together.
As far as
God.
I know.
I'm just honest to the point of stupidity.
All right, fair enough. Let's see what else this dumb broad's got to say.
Do we have to?
Yes, because it might get better. Who knows?
Fucking fine.
Books like The Delectable Negro, which covers recipes of how to eat black people. Another book
Why would you
called
give this
There were
away?
no recipes in the book. I read the reviews.
Oh my god! It's
Why would you give that away though? Like, are you trying to
is
encourage
this a troll?
cannibalism?
Like does she actually? What? She's encouraging it. Like
yeah.
go find the recipes for my people. Like I don't.
Hey, can we grok that? Hey, grok. How should I cook a black bear?
Yeah, how? How
I'm
should I
not
prepare?
I'm not putting
best
that.
way-
I'm risking enough just typing the delectable Negro in Google here.
I've already put enough weird stuff in my grok.
Edible People, the historical consumption of Negroes and foreigners, and I believe it was like the cannibalistic trade. And that's just two of many. But yeah, if you want to know more about the topic, if you scroll down on my page, I have a video called White People Ate Black People. It's very, very informative. So go ahead, learn you something, follow me. I teach Black history. Also tap my link tree. I have a nonprofit, a YouTube, all that good
When you're trying to sound like you are
I take black
intelligent,
fiction.
don't say so you can learn. So I can learn you something. Maybe.
Wait, hold
Don't
on.
Speak like a
What-
retarded, fucking illiterate bitch.
What did she say she had? She sells a book and
Mhm.
she has a nonprofit.
Yes.
So she's making money off her book and has a nonprofit. How's that?
Funny,
work?
ain't it? But
Yeah.
apparently
Purpose of the
Grok did not want to entertain me. I asked,
That's a good
hey
idea.
Grok, how do you cook an African American? And it said, I'm assuming you meant to ask about cooking an African yam. So it just,
Yes, I accidentally
Grok.
added a few letters.
So
And-
it ruined my fun.
Damn.
That's rude, Grok.
I know.
Maybe you should ask it how that one book says to cook African American. Maybe it'll answer that.
You know, she's probably
The
having some
delectable.
problems right now that USAID is gone.
Yeah.
I'm actually just going to use that line for a lot of these videos now.
I
Is
did
that
not watch,
what that
I did not
phrase is?
watch that video, and it was way better than I ever thought. All I did was read, yes, white people ate black people until the 70s. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is why.
You didn't have to watch.
Gotta live react to this. Oh, God.
I want to eat a black person. I don't want to get the sugar foot.
Hey, don't joke about that. My levels are way too high right now.
They're already marinated in the grape drink, so you know you don't need that.
All right, one last retard, and then we'll go to the biggest retard of them all, Harry Sisson.
Oh,
not like you said, Harry Pisson.
Not physically, but okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no, not the physical. No.
Oh, I saw this one.
Oh Lord, which one is it going to be? Left or
So
right?
I
Left or
couldn't-
up?
so-
It's right. That's Terrence Williams.
Tells you
Yeah.
everything.
Williams.
He's
could
the
not
pancake
get
dude.
I don't know who that is.
The video with just the woman
He's a
alone.
big Trump supporter.
I found the tweet, but the tweet was deleted. So I'm stuck with this. He doesn't overreact to this too much, but you can hear what she has to say.
I live in Florida and I'm gay, non-binary, and
Oh, I love this dude.
I had a call today with my psychiatrist, and I've been seeing him since 2009.
Okay, bitch.
Jesus.
Haven't we talked about this before?
Fucking
Does he buy you like something really nice on Christmas? Like
I swear we've talked. I swear we've talked about this before because I remember thinking to myself, "Oh my God, you've been going to your psychiatrist for like 14 years."
Brad, we've dealt with a lot of people that have been. We have dealt with a lot of people that have been in therapy for a very long time on this
Yes.
show.
It
A lot
just
of the
seems
people
very
in these
familiar.
videos talk about their long-term therapy sessions.
Jesus.
I did 6 months. That was all I needed.
Maybe try asking for Dermy Wormy Grok. Grok
Yes, you have to
Cloud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Grok.
You have to ask
idiot.
Dermy Wormy.
You just
First ask if it knows
Read
Dermy
my
Wormy on
brain.
X.
And we went over my medications, and he asked me how I've been feeling lately, and I told him I've just been so sad and scared. And he told me that it's a safe space.
Okay, can we get to the point?
I swear we've done this before.
Maybe.
I've been seeing him since 2009, and this is the first time I've come out to him.
As
He shared that he has transgender nieces and that they're moving to Colorado for safety.
Get the fuck
And he asked
out!
me
we've done this one before.
Fuck you! Go away!
We've done
Don't
this
come
one
here.
before.
Did we do? I can't keep track of all of them.
I remember because I remember him saying, "I understand, my nieces are transgender," and I swear we made a comment, yeah, because everyone knows somebody transgender. I just saw a freaking thing with the Sex and the City woman who's got transgender kids. Her friends' kids are transgender.
They all, yeah. I saw that
Everyone's
too.
transgender in this group. I mean,
Yep.
this is nothing This is nothing natural about this evolution. It is social contagion.
Yep.
And I'm trying to figure out what exactly she is. Because I swear, because I don't know what we're doing down here to these people, because I see transgender people not commonly, but it's not infrequent that I not Let's see one where I live.
Wait, do you see? Do you see him more? Like, are you saying you see him like every day?
No, not every day, but I see them around. I mean, where I live in Florida is very gay friendly. We have a lot of pride flags.
I always thought Florida was for gay people.
Well, the Key West especially is.
Yeah, Miami. Yeah.
But my area kind of it's a very gay friendly area. A lot of gay people.
Is that because there's two men who get tax benefits and have two high grossing incomes?
Well, there is a
why?
certain area where a lot of gay people move to, and they really revitalize the area. It's actually quite nice. I'd like to move
They
there.
get a tax break. Fuck them.
Property taxes are insane, and the house prices are nuts. But it's a bunch of nice bungalows with brick streets. It's really nice.
Bungalows. That's a hot word.
Sounds like a gay word.
It does.
Or some craftsman style homes.
Bungalow.
Cloud, it sounds like you have the poor version of Grok.
I was gonna say, it sounds like Devil Needs to Ask the Unhinged or whatever it's called.
I actually asked Grok about Dermy Wormy, and he commented that he was someone on X who comments about videos and video games and that sort of thing.
But did you ask how gay he is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I did as well, and I had to do a deep search, and I couldn't find much of anything. Apparently, throughout his post on X, there wasn't anything I could find.
I think Grok is.
Well,
I'm pressing X to doubt, though.
Something happened with the recent update where it isn't able to really look at your accounts as much anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's.
And I think that's because they found out that you could actually put in like scripts into Grok, and you'll be able to tell like how hidden your account is, like shadow banned and shit like that. And so I think they've removed the ability to do that. It's not as integrated with X as it used to be. So yes, we'll continue on, even though we probably watched this one. I don't know.
Did you watch just the woman's video and not the reaction, Brad?
Maybe.
Oh,
we've been doing retards for 2 years now.
And so is he. He's been reacting to a lot of retards.
That sentence is very poorly worded, and the FBI might come knocking.
They're consensual.
What is this? What's this fetish with retards you have, dude?
Did you see that one?
Homosexual.
So he has a retard kink like Dermy's furry.
So it's incest.
Wow.
Huh?
Steve says he likes retards like his brother.
I just said, have you met that motherfucker's
Oh,
Damn, dude.
Maybe fix the echo in your bathroom.
Yeah,
dude.
your mic. You're on the wrong mic again or something.
Take your mic out your prostate.
Did you look around like, were you checking if you were in the bathroom when you looked around?
You look in the toilet.
He's all, where am I again? Holy crap.
I know days like that.
Yeah, I've been giving you a hard time tonight. I'm sorry. Hey, I apologize. Rude.
What I'm doing to prepare. And I told him I'm in the process of starting to get my passport. He asked me where I want to go, and I said I don't know. But I hope Canada, because I've always wanted to live in British Columbia. And he asked me, what about your parents?
Oh, wait, no.
Because they're down here, and he knows that I moved down here for them. And I explained that they're MAGA extremists.
Define extremist here.
Bitch.
They bought a hat.
Yeah, that's
I got another video.
You don't need your dumbasses around anyway.
Go to Cuba.
Cuba, yeah. Good luck finding a man in Cuba. Oof.
You know what? She should go to Canada so she could
Were you
find some
looking?
sort of maid service for her
No,
therapy.
you think she gonna look better than a Cuban mid? You think that's hotter than an ugly Cuban?
Cash knows.
Joy. Yeah, enjoy your nut pie, your bitter nut pie.
Oh, look,
Well, speaking of nut pies,
And that it's destroyed my relationships with them.
Girl!
and I couldn't help but just cry. I just bawled.
What's that feather
And
behind
he
her?
just kept
It's an earring, or it's a thing you can put in your hair like a 5-year-old, because that's like adult women who do shit like that drive me batshit.
She has about the mentality of a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
These 5-year-olds are creative.
reassuring me that I can talk to him about it anytime, that he and his wife are trying to organize some sort of resistance and support for people in my situation, because it's so dear to his heart. And it just made me feel so good to know.
Girl, you're retarded. And your therapist is just milking the money out of you that he can.
It's worse than that. It's a psychiatrist. She's paying out the ass for this, and he's got her on drugs.
Like, why would he want her to stop? He's not helping her.
No.
Why would you help her?
Well, didn't she say that her therapist has transgender kids? He has to pay.
Yes. Yeah.
So he probably has to help pay for that. So
Or
That's
he's making
true.
it up to make sure she stays with him.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
no, that's
Could be a
absolutely.
lie.
No.
You don't think it would lie?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
No,
therapists would never lie, or psychiatrists, whatever.
I mean, Big Pharma is here to help everyone. That's why it's
Yeah.
Remember, we love Big Pharma now.
Christ.
Pills. Someone safe to talk to.
He finna clean your bank account out.
Thank you. Because right now, everything is feeling like a threat. Everything is scary. Every day I cry.
Okay, hold on.
Multiple.
You know what? I believe that.
I'm trying. Yeah, clearly that's fine. What exactly are we trans? I don't know what this person's identity. She's
just
saying,
gay.
She's gay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, she said that she's trans, but
She said she came out of the closet. I don't know what the fuck she didn't. Oh, you know what?
In
She
the
said at the
beginning,
very
she said.
beginning that she's a bi.
no, go back to the beginning. We're
Yeah, I
at
don't
213. Go
remember
back.
that.
I swear to God, she said trans.
I live in Florida, and I'm gay, non-binary, and
Gay, non-binary.
Fine.
Who does she
Who
live
gives a
with?
shit?
She's full of shit, is what she is.
You know, I just love this perception that like Florida is not gay friendly. Holy shit! Go to
It's super gay.
Go to South Beach. Go to Key West. Come to where I live.
Go to Duke's house. It's really gay.
I think
My
Florida
wife's
makes you gay.
back there,
Oh.
but not in the closet, in the bedroom.
She's in the closet. You put it in the closet.
No.
Is that where you keep her?
I keep
Is
her
that
in
where
the
you keep her,
hole.
Brad?
Base.
That's very
lotion
Florida man
on.
of you.
That's
Yeah,
what my
it puts
basement
the
is.
lotion in your skin.
We can't have basements here. They'd flood.
No, that would be a bad.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it watches Deep Space Nine again.
Oh, it would be very lucky then. Bastard, you're never getting invited on.
Denied. Denied.
Jeremy's already on the denied list. Now you're on 2.
Denied.
Wow,
wasn't
on
ever
the
gonna
same
show
list
up.
as Dermy. Jesus.
Oh
Yeah,
god, that
German.
hurts.
That's how you catch it. Is when you end up on the same list as him.
Yeah.
it's very hard to just stay functioning in this place with this news all the time and all the threats.
The
All the
thing is, no one
threats.
really.
All the threats.
What are the threats? What are the threats?
No,
The
gay
only
people in the
threat
military.
is DeSantis says you can't teach anything in schools other than normal sex education, which is a reproductive cycle. That's what sex education is. We're not teaching this book is gay. We're not teaching anything like that. We're not
Identity.
showing
That's
kids-
what they like to say. We're teaching different identities and sexual identities. That's
Mhm.
what they're being to.
Yeah, The falling apart of fucking people is just
It's creepy. I think it's also performative. I mean,
yeah.
Did people actually do this? I mean, look, I completely understand, having an emotional
like this.
reaction.
I know some people like this, dude.
But this is like constantly. I bet if you were to look at this woman's TikTok, there'd be a lot of this on there. And it's like, you're already paying for therapy. Why are you doing that when clearly you're just, shouting it out to the world? Stop doing that.
Right? At least that's free. Like, you could be an idiot
You
for
can
free.
get commentary.
Yeah.
Well, they show that people on the left tend to be more mentally ill,
That
so
too.
that's part of it. But yeah, like when Biden won, I expected the worst, but I didn't fucking freak out. I just said we'll see what happens.
You tighten the belt. You're like, dude, life's gonna be hard for 4 fucking years, dude.
I remember
I didn't go on and have a cry fucking fest saying the whole world's coming to a fucking
when
end 'cause we
Clinton
lost.
When Clinton won in 92. I probably told you guys this before. That was my sophomore year of college. The first time I actually voted.
In elections.
Hmm?
I said that's when I quit believing in elections.
92?
Mm-hmm.
You were 10.
And I went and voted with my mom, and the retards there couldn't answer my questions.
Okay. So, I was living with my roommate at the time was from Mumbai, and I was, college Republican dude, and I voted for Bush, and basically Bush lost, honestly, because no new taxes. That sucked. And also H. Ross Perot kind of threw a monkey wrench in as the third party. But he asked me, my roommate asked me that we're watching the election. He goes, what are you going to do now? I go, what do you mean? He goes like, well, your guy lost. I go, well, I'm going to go to class. Right? But I don't understand. I go, yeah, we're not in India where the whole country falls apart or someone kills someone. I'm like, I disagree with this policy.
I thought maybe you'd want
you need to go into hiding?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? But this dude also thought I was biracial. So, because my mom's family immigrated from Italy and my dad's family immigrated from England. So, according to him, I was biracial.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I was like
marinara versus gravy.
He's a doctor now. Because he's
Imagine
Indian.
mixing those together. That'd be disgusting.
I mean, some people like to say that Italians are Hispanic.
Yeah.
They kind of are.
They're not?
Well, there are also some people that think Italian. Well, there was a time back in the early 1920s when Italians were very discriminated against. That's where the word "wop" came from, without papers.
What word?
Wop.
Not whack.
Oh, did Steve just learn a new slur?
Yeah.
You never heard Dago Guinea Wop?
I can't believe Steve didn't know that one before. Yeah.
Oh, he knows it. He has it tattooed on his fucking shoulder.
Right next to the N-word.
Nice.
Yeah. Next to all of his other favorite racial
It's actually
slurs.
just a list of women he prefers to date. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say date. You don't go that far.
Fuck do people eat blood pudding?
I have fucking commitment issues. Sorry.
Commitment ends after 2 a.m. in the morning. You can leave now.
Hey, I got a booty call last week at like 8 p.m. and I said no. I think I'm growing. He's pretty sad right now.
3 is right now. He's like texting Steve.
Don't
drive to Kansas now.
Oh, Steve would fly his ass out here. It'd be freight, but
You need a C-130 for that thing.
Jesus.
It flies all the way.
It's stuck in my head, Duke. God damn it.
Go through customs.
So, Steven's favorite internet personality, Harry Sisson. Has gotten into some trouble over the last couple of days.
Oh no.
Shaka Zulu's favorite internet person, Sarah, is
Fuck this
censored.
bitch. God, bag.
I think there was a long pause because Static was waiting for you to read her name and then get mad. But
Yeah, I hate her, bro. She's a just simp.
Yes, apparently she was a big DeSantis fan. I don't know what she's trying to do here, but yeah. So Harry Sisson convinced 11 different women that he had no roster and respected them for more than their bodies, while persuading them to send explicit photos of themselves through Snapchat, including one from a domestic abuse survivor.
see, I don't believe this starting from jump because he doesn't know what a roster is. He wouldn't use that term. He's not into sports. He's gay, right? Oh.
I'm sorry, this guy kind of sounds like a fucking Chad. I can't help but to kind of like him now.
We'll watch some of the videos. The videos are long and plenty, so we're not
I'll
going to
tell
watch
you what.
all of them.
I just checked out Harry's page, and he posted today, feeling good today. Let's continue to fight for democracy and stay focused.
Masturbated
like a little
And-
fag.
I'm sorry. What is the last part of that sentence? What does it have to do with any fucking thing?
You're talking about this part?
Does that make her fucking special?
She
I
can't
don't-
consent to fucking a sexual
Mm-mm.
relationship? Yeah, what does that mean?
Right.
Maybe he's really jealous of the way, of that audio tape from the interview that Billy Bush did. He
If
wishes
you're
he
a
could be
domestic
like Trump.
abuse survivor, are you not allowed to have another man
Because-
flirt with
Right.
you and have a successful relationship?
No, I think the reason she put it in there is because what she's pointing out is he's a male feminist who sits there and says he's all about
targeting a
supporting
woman.
women
Does she
and all this shit.
advertise it? Is
Yeah,
it
and then
stamped on her
he-
fucking forehead? Did she
Well,
tell him beforehand?
She's liberal.
Maybe
it
she
might.
told him in a conversation.
Yeah, she very well might
You
have.
never know.
That's one of the videos. Okay, I'm maybe I'm buried in the I don't know. We'll get through this and then we'll start playing videos. When women discovered each other one by one, he called them all insane and attempted to coerce one of them into telling the public that the photos were fake. A request to the readers set political differences to the sides. I believe both sides of the aisle can agree that this is unacceptable behavior. Okay, this is your platitude.
I hate when people do this.
So
It's
this is a photo of a screenshot of Harry's messages to this particular woman, and then this one it says, "I'd fuck you raw after a wine tasting, but that's just me."
Okay.
Why are you
Only after wine tasting?
Did she say
How many
don't
fucking
send me
things?
those things because it makes me uncomfortable? What the fuck is this?
Why are you sending cute selfies to a man?
It's lame.
Why? Why are you sending all these selfies to a boy?
Like I said, I appreciate that it's pointing out hypocrisy, but yeah, this is stupid. Who gives a shit? He's a dude. He's a dude who fucking tried to hook up with as many chicks as he can. Go fucking figure, right? It's stupid.
Well, he does it in the gay, like South Park, like we're like, do I get your consent to smash your pussy? I need you to sign right here. To smash that pussy.
And that's how Shock's wife got pregnant.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is this a video of one of the victims?
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of the videos of the women.
Several of the women involved have made their stances public, but the videos are not receiving much traction. So that's what I'm here to do. While Harry Sisson continues to collect millions of views for his videos, claiming that he is a supporter of women and champion for women's rights. And then we've got this chick.
Why is
I've been
her
trying to
bra
figure
hanging out in an oversized shirt
Slut.
on this video where she's such a fucking victim? Eat
Or-
me.
Yep.
This isn't the last time you see this look.
Okay, Gal,
Fucking
stop
bitch
flirting
ass
with Harry.
cunts.
Okay.
I swear to fucking God.
But I mean, her titties almost at this. Like,
I know.
Gal, there's a special place in hell for women who don't believe women. I believe that was said either by Madeleine Albright or Hillary.
I'll drive the goddamn
First of all, Gal, to any dude's defense, it's really hard to see the red flags when their tits are in the way.
Emphasis on hard.
They're really not in the way just yet. Also, this child is old enough to be my daughter.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell her to put her
young enough.
to stop being a
Just
whore.
pull your shirt up, sweetie.
Hoes can't be trusted.
How I want to word a video regarding this, but I think what I'm going to just say is I've never been the woman that has called out behavior like this. I've never been one of these people?
It depends because
And
it's
if you
who it
have
is
been?
now.
Just get to the point, sweetie.
Notice I
trying.
sped it up. I will be
He's
doing that
trying.
for all of these videos, but I did speed this up.
He's trying. Holy shit.
Fucking props to you. Because I don't think anybody could comprehend
Platitudes.
how genuinely terrifying it is to do something like this.
Get to the point. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
It is incredibly easy to get on a bandwagon
Send
like
me how
this.
you stop having fucking heart palpitations.
What?
You haven't done anything.
This is the first example.
Is this an intro?
Yeah, that is the first example that this broad has put in her thread of expose.
Exposed. Shout out to Rich.
Okay, this is on. I'm sorry. This is on. She's doing this on TikTok, right?
Exposed.
Okay. And again, my ignorance because I don't use TikTok. Only a minute? You're only allowed a minute?
No, there's longer.
Then why is
TikTok
she
ones.
breaking this up? I mean, she just spent damn near a minute doing an intro.
No, it would be Sarah Uncensored clipping this and saying this is proof. It's Sarah
because
Uncensored
that's
putting things out of
all-
context.
I haven't looked. This thread's massive. I haven't looked through everything on this thread, but I don't see that particular woman show up again. And that's all she said.
She didn't say anything. She said, it's really difficult to do this, and it's fucking hard.
Props to the
And,
women that
I
are
got-
coming out. That's what that intro was to it. Like, what the fuck?
Platitudes, yeah.
I oh my God.
We need a better editor.
Sorry?
No.
I got
Never
played.
put this together.
So now this is the girl that was
I got played by.
gonna get fucked raw after the wine tasting.
Why did you say
No.
no to that offer? Like, what else do you want, bitch?
It won't let me go full screen now.
I have to go fucking wine tasting before I get sex? What else do you want? God, your mom want to come too? I bet he'd be down.
She looks like she'd be into it.
Yeah, yeah. He knows how to pick up fucking valley girls. Like, that's how you do it.
I got played by a TikTok influencer for 9 months, and I think it's time that I expose his trashy ass.
So you
behavior.
mean dated?
9
I dated
months?
him
for
in
9
May of
months?
last year, right before my birthday, and he like wooed me. He was very kind.
He was very kind.
Wait, has she said his name yet?
No.
Doesn't matter. We know who she's talking about.
No, we don't.
So there is more context elsewhere that we know who she's talking about.
Okay.
Felt really excited and thankful that I found somebody who, at the time, I thought respected me for more than my physical appearance.
Oh my God.
And
You're not that cute.
I can't listen to 5 fucking minutes of her explaining that she got played by an asshole. Get over it and move on.
So you are absolutely correct because that's all that this boils down to is she got played.
Bitch, that's called life. You take your lessons and you fucking learn.
Did he not drop a couple $100 on you though? Like, what do you mean played?
your wish is my command. Your wish
Oh.
is my command.
Sure.
I had been following this
Get
political
naked, bitch.
influencer for a couple months prior to me DMing him, basically just offering my support and telling him that I was proud of what he was doing and that I was
This is
learning a
about
lot
how
from
they
him
met.
on it if he ever needed somebody to. After talking just like a couple more times in Instagram DMs, I was like, hey, like you should add me on Snapchat if you want to. And he did. So that was in May, like right before my birthday. Pretty quickly into us Snapchatting, he started saving Snap.
Every sentence is a fucking pause. I know.
Mhm. Could you share some of the evidence?
They did.
We might get to some of that later. There's screenshots. I don't remember if it's her or someone else that has like a stack of like screenshots they printed out.
There's a way you present your case. So this who's this Sarah F. Who is Sarah? Is what the hell is this? person?
Sarah's
is censored.
So
No,
she
not
got censored on Instagram during the COVID jab stuff. I used to
Okay,
follow her on Instagram. She was the only one on Instagram that was actually calling out Pfizer and all that shit. So I've noticed
Okay.
since like 2020, and she got kicked
Okay.
off of Instagram.
Okay. Well, I don't know who she is, but right now she needs to understand how to tell a better story because this is not working for me. This is going to bore the fuck out of people. This is not how you get people interested in following your thread. I mean, I just
the same
to the
chick with the
important part.
5-minute video.
No.
Oh.
This is basic argument. This is basic presentation.
the same chick. This is the same chick as
the
the
same
last one.
chick?
Yeah.
So she did a
Oh.
5-minute
different
video
angle.
and now an 8.5-minute video.
Uh-huh.
What?
If you need that long to tell your fucking story, it was a mutual fucking relationship and get over it. Like, you're just trying to get him canceled because you don't like how he treated you. This is
I don't know. He
Fucking
added me
hate
on
women, man.
Snapchat. I was nice to him. He kept sending me dick pics. Wouldn't stop. Just get to the fucking point. Something.
This is what I'm saying. Like, if you need this fucking long to tell your goddamn story, something is wrong with you.
Wouldn't stop. That was yeah.
Where I just like looked pretty, I guess. And
I guess.
Excuse me, what, bitch?
that's
Go.
a compliment. It wasn't anything inappropriate. It was just very flattering because I looked good, and he was kind of telling me that by wanting to keep those pictures of me.
And you liked it.
She's fucking jealous that she got played.
Yes.
Just say that.
She is upset that she got played because she was into him and she liked how he made her feel, and then she realized he was a fucking liar. Oh, get the fuck over it.
Now get to the point. Here's what you need to get to the point. You get to the point where all the women are together like, he said the same thing to me. He said the same thing to me. Then you realize you all got played. So that's what needs to be put together to make this male feminist seem like a fucking dick.
Yes.
That's what's missing from this story here.
Because it's kind of like the big ask where it's like you go straight to sexual assault when the actual thing is
literally what you need to do is you need to take all these videos, properly edit them into a YouTube video that is 15 minutes. Not this bullshit thread. Because you're not telling a story here.
No, but they're not going to look at the thread. They're not going to look at the thread. They're just going to look at the one tweet and retweet it.
Oh, I know, man. I've spoken to many of those women in my old job.
Good thing you said job at the end.
Yes, Gal.
I would just like to establish that if any woman is using Snapchat with her man and expecting exclusivity, she's fucking retarded. I learned very quickly when Snapchat started from jump that it is for cheating and lying to people.
Oh,
dude, Snapchat has been more beneficial to men than fucking abortion and women's rights, dude. Like, it only benefits the dudes.
I also want to point out that just because you use Snapchat, it doesn't mean that shit's private, you fucking dumbasses.
That's true. Snapchat has no privacy on it.
Well, so that's the thing. Like, if you try to take a screenshot of it, it's going to tell the person that sent it. Like,
But
all of this stuff, it's supposed to disappear afterwards. So you can cheat easier on your fucking spouse and significant others.
It doesn't actually disappear. So it disappears off the phone, but it's still on their server.
Well, no, you can get an app. You can get an app that like it just grabs all those archives, and you can just re-download your entire history of a conversation.
You can do that. There's a lot of apps for all these social media things.
So now with this tweet here, these are 3 pictures that Harry had sent. I'm guessing the Carly chick. Well, yeah, it says right here, snaps to Carly. So this is actually illegal because these were private photos.
Oh,
because these are snaps.
True.
And they weren't meant to be shared with anyone else.
I don't think that. I only think that applies if there's.
He's legitimately in the shower in this top corner one here.
It's just no one cares.
Yeah, but unless it shows
anything.
actual
it
like
doesn't
his
show his dick or
junk or
anything,
something. Yeah, then it's just
you could
it
say
may
the
be
same thing. Like, he
private,
could be at the
but
beach and you could not see what's below him. Maybe he's at a nude beach. You don't know.
I will say he did not post
Florida
any of their
problem.
photos publicly.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
Yeah, but female privilege.
He's too busy posting
that's
pictures of him and Biden still.
Right.
Trumps.
And then this is some of his weird code because he got caught. Bro got caught.
Oh yeah.
He said, "I never lied to you. We were not exclusive, and I made it abundantly clear. I didn't want that, and you said that was fine." So as far as the exclusivity shit, that's all he said. She said bullshit.
Unless he's got the receipts.
I like the phrase within the parameters we
I know.
set.
Yes.
But like, even
what and why are you screenshotting?
this girl's retarded because if she really wanted to like be convincing. She should have not have her story to be like, yeah, we kind of talked, but we kind of didn't talk. You should have said we were a fucking thing, because now you're offended that you were not a thing. When in the beginning you were like, yeah, it was kind of whatever. He was just nice to me and I was nice to him. You didn't make it clear you were dating, and yet you're upset that you weren't dating at the end.
Guess what? You're all fucking kids. Grow the fuck up.
Guess what? You're fucking stupid. You literally actually thought that this dude was some supporter of women, and he was so loyal to you. What kind of fucking dumbass are you? He's an e-celebrity.
You know, there's two parts of the story.
Of course, he's fucking got 18 girls on the hook.
There's two parts of the story. First off, you know, obviously, we don't have a problem bagging on Harry Sisson because
I know.
Punchable face in Minecraft, possibly.
No, on Main Street.
Oh, we got some stuff we can bag on him.
But look, at the same time, these girls are stupid.
Yep.
Yes. This is
we bag on him for being for shilling who he wants to be as opposed to who really is. Like who he really is like, dude, you're fucking knocking out of the park. You're playing all these girls. Hey, big stud dude. Yeah.
Nice.
You know, first off, we had to believe that he's not gay, which doesn't come off that
We all gotta take the L on that, bro. We thought he was gay. He's not.
This doesn't prove anything. This doesn't prove anything.
Yes, it does.
As far as we know,
Not
that
necessarily.
I was just gonna say it's a beard, or like he just hasn't realized it himself yet, and he's had to run through these women to finally understand through his therapy. Oh, I'm actually gay, and that's why I treated these women terribly.
Or he's gonna realize I'm happy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When he was 9, 7.
Yeah, any kid at his age making as much money as he was making from the Biden administration, there's no way any girl should believe he's being loyal to them. You're dumb if you do.
Wait a minute. He verified, I think, that Biden was sharp as a tack, so I believe him.
You're right. You're right. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he's probably bisexual. You see how he acts with that fucking Chris Mowry kid. So this is the screenshot about the wine tasting.
I want to see her reply though. What was her reply to that?
Wait, go back. Look at there's a like a lingerie or something shot.
She's going jogging.
The outfit.
Oh no, you're right. She's nude. You're right.
Oh, those are his responses to her photos that she sent herself.
Willingly sent to him.
Also, come on, show your face.
You look great.
How can you say you're hot?
Why
when
are you
you're
showing
not
your ass
your face?
to him? You're showing your flat ass to him.
I was going to say, not much ass there
You're
either.
sexy as fuck. Court adjourned.
He's being a fucking gentleman. Like, what the fuck you want from him? God. This is not proof.
Yeah.
Look, I can rename any of you people in my phone Harry Sisson.
This is the best.
Don't do that to me.
What the fuck is this?
I did it.
Like
I'm saving that.
I don't Snapchat. I don't do Instagram. I don't do none of this. But like, does this make sense? Like,
I'm gonna find like.
You know what I started noticing?
I swear to God, I've seen this photo as like a meme.
It's a meme. It's become a meme.
It's becoming a meme, bro.
Then why is this supposedly evidence of any?
That's what I thought.
I'm saving it right now.
Look at you guys aren't going to get this.
Provided by other accounts. It is unclear who Snapchats were sent to. What? So, okay, here's the receipts of him playing women, of him being a pig.
First off,
of him being a royal fucking shitbag who lies and is a piece of shit, but yet he wanted you to vote for Joe Biden because he believed Joe Biden was the morally correct choice.
Yeah, go talk to Tara Reid about that. I don't mean the actress.
You haven't heard that name in a while.
No. Memory of an elephant. He's got a Jim Aparo Joker chin.
He does. Yeah. This is a fucking amazing meme. We're gonna see it like for years to come. I promise you.
That chin is ridiculous. It seriously looks like the Joker.
He should transition. That's a good tranny chin.
Oh God.
Oh, you mean that he should be like transition into a man?
That doesn't even look like him. There. Is that him?
This is him. Probably this is probably like an older version of him when he was before he was.
The game mode was turned off. He's just
before he started not getting paid by the Democratic Party, rather. Because look at his hair.
Like that. I have no idea.
He's wearing a hoodie. He doesn't dress that way now.
Exposed.
He had flat told us, "Hey, I am talking to other people." When we asked, when all like a fucking dozen of us asked, "Hey, are you talking to anybody?" Instead, he lied and said he did not have a roster and that he was not talking to anybody. That's
okay. Hold on.
Confused.
I'm old.
Sports roster
I'm old.
my ass.
Okay, I'm old. Literally all that's happening right now is he's talking to these girls on Snapchat, TikTok, whatever social media.
No.
Is this a relationship? I'm confused. I'm not being a dick about this.
I know these liberal women are very obsessed with having exclusive relationships all of a sudden.
Right?
Have you been in person with this dude? I don't get it. I'm pretty certain that when I've gone on dates in the past, because I haven't done that in years, I would meet the person. We'd have drinks. We'd go to dinner, maybe go to a movie, whatever. I would meet the person. Then if we had a good time the first time, we'd try it again and see what happened from there. It's not. I'm sending you chats on what? Well, we didn't have that back then. This is back when we had to interact with each other as people.
So
now,
did you have to write a letter that says "I want to smash your pussy" after wine tasting, of course? And you just had to wait
no. Okay, we used the telegraph.
Yeah, Brad did it with a quill and pen, though.
And then sometimes I'd use the Pony Express as well. Depends on how the railroad was working that day. So yeah, that's how I would communicate with women back in the the 1800s.
Flog me after a quick spritzer, mother.
I wasn't British.
Oh, here's another example of I don't know what you call this, but like distraction or emotional manipulation. Another victim of Harry, Sarah, provided a long, detailed video of her experience. I clipped it for the sake of time. So this video is edited for the best serve our ability to understand what the fuck's going on. We'll watch that in a second. It says Sarah is a DV survivor. I'm guessing domestic violence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She has posted about her domestic violence experience in October of 2024 for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That's nice. Receipts are of her and her ex. Following this experience is when she was convinced by Harry to share explicit photos of herself and was told that she was the only one. Oh, come on.
How do they know it's actually him?
He did inform me that.
Huh?
How do they know it's actually him? Are they actually having live chats with him?
Fair point. He might have a team running a Snapchat.
Yeah, Indians. He hired the Indians.
I mean, seriously.
I mean,
I don't know if I don't even know if that's happened with some of these girls.
No, that's Weasel, that's the point I'm making. As far as we can tell, these relationships are just literally Snapchat relationships.
So it's virtual sexual assault. That's
it's
not
their
one
sexting.
claim. Yeah.
Not one of these women has actually said they've engaged in any sexual activity with Harry Sisson, which of course we know is impossible because you have to have a penis to have male-female intercourse.
Damn.
Also, no, he may have one, but he's gay.
Thank you for covering your own ass. I wasn't quite
It's
sure.
in a cage. She needs to buy a strap on.
This is the fictional story we're all creating. Harry Sisson, of course, is a lovely person who is actually probably paid by the Democratic Party. There's actually receipts for that.
This is all fair to YouTube. I don't mean a damn word I say.
I support Harry.
He was buttering up these women till he popped the question and see if they would peg him.
Yeah, that's why he was talking with Joe Biden so much. He just wanted his hair sniffed.
Well, I say he liked the feeling of being smelled.
Yep, he did. 20 seconds.
That felt weird to say. Yeah, so this is the part that she clipped out that's going to serve us the most information that we could possibly need, right?
Let's do it.
He did inform me that there was no roster, essentially implying I was the only person he was talking to, the only person he was receiving photos from. And I was, again, fine with that. But of course, if you're going to tell me that there's no roster and I'm the only person you're talking to,
Oh my
What?
God.
Okay, this no roster bullshit where they're all saying the same shit sounds hella coached. And like they all got together beforehand when they were planning this outing of his nefarious fucking bullshit or whatever. And they're like, this is what we need to say. This
Look,
is coached.
guys.
Do you think they had binders? They gave each other binders and what to say.
Just put these fucking kids in the pod and feed them the bugs because they're already there. Okay, they're not interacting with him in real life. I mean, this is not like you're on a college campus where, you know, Joe Football's there banging a bunch of chicks, not telling him he's banging all these chicks.
No one told him that Johnny had
He
AIDS.
bangs June. He bangs Sue. He bangs one every night. Never tells him he's banging them all. No, all Harry Sisson's doing is emailing or texting saying, "Oh, you're special to me. You're the girl I like." Not one of these women has ever said they have actually had any physical activity or even met this kid in person. So yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, he's playing him. And yeah, he's being a dick for that. And it goes against his male feminist personality. But also, kids, get to the real world. Drop your fucking phone and go meet someone in real life. Because this ain't a real person. He could be a fucking AI thing for all I know.
Is this like some weird way to try and help him look heterosexual?
That's what I thought it was at first.
That's what
until all
everyone
this came
thought this
out.
photo was. That this was like,
Well,
something
like this,
was
like
a
this.
beard.
No, that's his own hand.
Well, this like, well,
this
look like it.
yeah, this video.
No, that's the finger that's going up the other hole.
Uh-huh.
He's going to do a psychology exam.
He's wearing an Obama shirt. I just realized that.
Well,
So I'm also thinking
That's his own
that
hand.
those women, after he posted this, because he posted this stuff, right? They're fucking jealous that he chose one from the roster and not them, so they all got together to be fucking cunts.
You didn't make the cut, bitch.
This all happened like the day after
Like
this
they see the
photo
fucking
was
post and they get
posted.
up in arms and shit.
Hey, let's
But
also
the-
wait.
Hold
That's
on.
a very
Nobody
manly
bought-
hand.
But that's the thing, like nobody bought into this. Like nobody was buying this. Like everybody was
No,
calling
everyone
it
was making
bullshit.
fun of him.
Yeah.
No, okay, look, hold on. If you pause, there's a hand above him, right? Is that an
Yeah.
arm above him?
Yeah.
Her other arm? It has the same bracelet, right, as the other photo?
I don't know.
Yes.
Go back.
Like if you look at it, it looks like the same kind of bracelet on the wrist. But in this, she has long nails and they're painted. In the other one, she doesn't. So
Maybe it's just one
it
hand.
could be his hand. It literally
Maybe
could
it's just
be
one hand. Maybe she just
yeah,
painted
see,
one
same
hand.
bracelet.
Also,
but
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
so is
on.
he the one with
Hold
painted
on.
nails?
This though, she's not
No, he
wearing
can't.
the same clothes.
He can't do. He can't do that
Okay, so
angle.
it's a different time. I was all
Also,
like,
let's
I was seeing there
Let
like
my boy
you know,
get pussy, devil.
hold on. Let's point out we have not seen the woman's face.
Yes.
he
The
likes
AI
pussy.
made him into a tranny. It was really funny.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bunch of AI videos. Yeah.
We don't see the woman's face. You can make breasts appear.
They appear, you say.
Does that hand look a little manly?
Well, she wears glasses. Okay.
Oh, this is the chick that her shirt was falling
Yeah.
off in the 1st
Mhm.
video.
And now it's not.
Well, she
For
Thank
bought some
God
cloth
I'm not
for it.
dating. I would be terrible at picking them. Fuck.
Yeah, these girls are literally a couple years younger than you, dude.
Ew.
I swear, if these were any of my kids, I'd smack them sickways some Sunday.
So now this is the one. Is Twitter gonna do this? Gay shit?
Another woman.
So this is where it maybe almost kind of sort of gets possibly interesting. Another woman who claims to have known Harry for years since they were teens, so maybe they went to school or something, has come by forward. Great,
Right. Grammatically wonderful. Gold star. Just-
journalist.
Fake woman. You can't grammarize.
She states that Harry is predatory and manipulative and that he is doing this for a very long time. She also stated that when she first came forward that no one believed her. We believe you, Hannah. So
So he's a dick. God, I just This is so stupid.
So this is the second video that was made after that first video. Because whoever this chick is, she implied that Harry and Chris's manager person, this dude named Camel or something.
Camille?
It's a dude. I don't know.
Maybe he's an Arabic dude.
So
that doesn't mean nothing nowadays.
We don't know that the person with red fingernails wasn't a dude.
Right. Well, okay. So there's pictures of this guy going around. I had this fucking other video that was going to be a nice little synopsis after I went through all of this, but I didn't fucking put it in the right spot. I don't know where it went. Anyhow.
So hold on. So this chick knows him from way back.
Seems like she's known him at least since before he really became popular.
She said teens,
so like maybe back in high school. So
Maybe like 5 years ago.
So she's just jealous that after he got done banging the football team, he didn't take her out.
This is Hannah. Worked with a young man named Camille Maroon. Camille was coaching and potentially grooming what? She informed Harry about Camille's behavior. Okay, what's the point of what? Why are you talking to him?
So yeah, this is what I was trying to get to. Is like supposedly this Camille guy who was Harry's coach or whatever was grooming a 14-year-old kid in Australia. And so like if you saw at the beginning of this video, I'm not gonna play it, but like she's got like a big old stack of papers. This is
performative.
Yes. And it includes text messages with the kid from Australia that was talking about the Camille dude. And so now guilt by association. So it's guilt by association where Henry supposedly knows what this Camille guy was doing, and he never said.
I'm just really disappointed at this whole story. I'll be honest with you.
There's nothing to it.
This is such shit.
But it was fucking trending damn hard. Like, what was it, last night or the night before?
Could someone give us some actual evidence here to show that this guy did something other than just like talk a bunch of bullshit? Yeah, he's an asshole. We all knew that.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Big surprise. Dogs do threaten to armor. Oh, that's right. I forgot. She has a personal vendetta with Dickbag.
Oh.
What I don't like about this is just like she's like a conservative, right? She's more like a rhino conservative. Yeah. She has nothing.
How old is she?
Like 30, I think.
She's older. She's got kids and stuff.
30s and 30s, yeah. I just you have nothing better to do.
22-year-old punk.
There's so many other grifters you could be fucking exposing right now, and like this is who you want to bully. This dude has been taken off of the Democratic roster. He's so irrelevant. Like, what the fuck is the point of this?
Yeah, he's not David Hogg.
Oh god.
Even if this is to expose him for being a hypocrite, we knew he was a male feminist. We all knew this already. Like,
and we all know what a male feminist actually is.
Like
a dude trying to get laid.
But even she's like angling it in a way.
Okay, I don't have. There's a clip of him saying that, with him sitting next to that Chris Mowry kid.
Probably, I don't believe that.
What, the male feminist is just trying to get laid?
She's joining the dumb fucking liberals though, instead of being like, yeah, male feminist, or I don't know. I would rather just laugh at these liberal women. That's the real story.
Right, they're just embarrassing themselves, showing that they were idiots. Like, we've all been there. Get over it.
I'm extremely disappointed by all this.
So, well, okay. So maybe we've got one last thing just to kind of put a little bow on this whole thing. Someone took all the Snapchat messages, ran it through an AI, and turned it into a pop punk music video.
Oh, hell yeah.
So let's see how this goes.
All-time
maybe this will be more informative than all of that other bullshit.
Probably.
Damn, you're sexy. Like, fuck you off to white taste, but that's just me.
That's so good.
The auto tune is so fucking hard on this.
This is fire.
think that's a great idea. God damn it, I never lied to you. We were not exclusive and I made it abundantly clear I didn't want that, and you said I was fine. I haven't done anything that was fine within the parameters. We said why and why are you screenshotting? Your heart feels pretty great, I can't lie. The verdict is you look sexy as fuck. Court adjourned.
This is so good. I want to scrape one object horizontally on my body.
No way he's doing this, women. This isn't even Dance Dance Revolution.
It's fucking fire. This is better than what's playing on Warped Tour right now.
What the hell was that?
Wait, there's a Warped Tour right now?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
3 months.
Don't get me excited.
Exclusivity, not because I'm getting neutral, a bunch of girls are fucking girls and stuff. Because I just don't think I'd be able to commit 100% to something. Also, since we live in different states, exclusivity would be hard. So I'm
We haven't heard the dance.
balancing a bunch of girls at once. My mind and energy are just other places right now, and I don't have much more to give. Your heart feels pretty great, I can't lie. The verdict is you look sexy as fuck. Court
I like the chorus.
Chorus fire.
Chorus.
Yeah. The
Chorus
chorus
goes
actually
back to
works and it doesn't have as many like weird AI things.
LMO, see your opinion is the only one that matters. Got that ass is fat. That's amazing.
Oh my God, he's Ed Grimley. You know who Ed Grimley is?
No.
Feels pretty great, I can't lie. The verdict is you look sexy as fuck as fuck. Court
I absolutely I fucking love that they did the halftime thing at the end.
Turn LMO, see your opinion is the only one that mattered. Got that ash is fat, looks amazing.
That was beautiful.
That was more entertaining than all the other shit we just went through.
Yeah, it was. You should have just played that at the. We would have saved us some time.
She needs to write for, what are they called? Like rags? The magazines that are at checkout points.
Oh,
The Sun or something like that.
Well, those
National
type of-
Enquirer and stuff like that.
Celebrity gossip.
Yeah, the celebrity gossip. There's something rags, like the gossip rags or
dog?
whatever. Ugh.
Yeah, the what the fuck? The tabloids.
Well,
I think that's fucking sad that that's true though. Like, I don't care that he's a fucking liberal fag. Like, it feels bad that this dude just can't talk to normal girls.
What do you? I don't.
Put himself
I think
in that
this is
situation.
dating. Huh?
He put himself in this situation. He agreed to this.
He didn't do shit. You can't fucking date normal women these days.
Well, no, I mean, like,
not dating.
agreed to the whole Democrat
he
bullshit,
wasn't
put
dating.
himself
Look,
in the
this-
public eye, and he agreed to this.
It's
his own damn fault that he can't date
was
normally.
like actually having sex with all these girls.
So I get. So it seems like Weasel had done some digging of this on his own.
Oh shit!
And he said, no, some of them had admitted to hookups. I'm not sure what.
And I'm sorry, that's not the definition of dating either. That's
No,
just
it's not. It's literally hookups.
Also, please define hookup. I need more definition. I would need to be described actual
Head.
physical acts from a
Mouth to penis.
You're not that old,
buddies.
Brad.
God.
No, I'm going legal.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's the
As
whole
if I was
thing,
putting
like-
together a charging document.
So what? Two people
Describe the
kissing is
actual
not a
sexual act.
hookup or something? Yeah. Okay.
Hookups
No one
mean a
was-
lot of things.
To me, it doesn't seem like anyone was claiming any sort of sexual assault of anything.
No.
They
Yeah,
were
But it's
jaded
implied
over
with
being
the
played.
reporting of it. Like the way it's being reported, she's trying to imply that this is some sort of like Me Too type of
Yeah.
situation.
Oh yes. Exactly. That's why
And
she's a fucking rhino. She's a liberal, dude.
Like, go right for the fucking tabloids because you're
Yeah.
not going to get anywhere in the real fucking world.
That was pretty low
There's
effort
nothing here
journalism,
that is
bro.
interesting. It's just
Yeah.
maybe a dude sending a bunch of chicks, texts, photos, whatever, like, oh, you're the best, we're exclusive. I mean, live in the real fucking world. or just live in your pod and eat bugs.
You're my
I mean,
only one.
live in the Matrix or take the right pill. I'm sorry.
And like the other thing is,
great
like
line. It
dudes
works
are
every time.
dudes are just gonna be celebrating with him.
Oh
Like,
hell yeah!
man, you fucking
I would
played all
probably have more
those-
respect for
you
them.
killed all those
I
women,
respect
props to you.
him.
Yeah, like
Let's go.
Seriously, I mean, like, has anyone dated more than one woman at the same time? It's fucking annoying as hell.
I don't understand how any dudes want to do that fucking shit.
Oh, it's.
I'm certain you've never dated more than one woman at once, but
I have my
we
own
know.
brain, and there's
You can't talk to the you're the man in the relationship because you don't talk to your brain. Is
Could
that
make
what
an
it is?
argument that she's constantly dating at least one woman.
but I don't talk to myself.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right. You don't have an inner
I find that
monologue.
concept weird. That's how much I hate women. I can't even talk to myself.
That's why I don't want to talk to myself.
Damn.
I could. That's why I don't have an inner monologue. I don't want to hear myself think.
Woman, silence.
Best misogynist ever.
I'm still trying to
I
figure out how
know.
she's communicating at all at this point. I don't get this.
She just does. She just does.
I don't understand.
Tabloids. Was tabloids the word you were looking for?
No,
She said
like
it
the
eventually,
something
though.
rags. It's like gossip rags.
Yeah, gossip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gossip
Which are
rags, I think, is
tabloids.
Yes, they're tabloids, but that's not the word I was looking for.
yeah.
What the hell was that?
My phone, like the volume just turned on out of nowhere.
Robots,
It's
man.
weird.
You're listening.
I didn't bring any robots tonight.
Devil clearly did.
He's keeping them in the bedroom for later.
Oh,
Gross.
nice.
Gal has one right next to her.
It's not on right now.
The vibrate. The
Wait,
the
wait.
refrigerator's not on.
Shouldn't the fridge always be on?
You turn your fridge off.
Do you see how
Y'all are always calling it a vibrator. I was playing up with that.
Oh,
Yes, the refrigerator is on.
Is it running? Well, you better go catch it.
Okay, Dad.
I actually got gifted that. I got gifted a book of dad jokes from my cousin.
hold on. I'm looking at things. Steve is the one who sent all the memes, and then he took off.
They're probably horrible.
What?
Why should we watch them if he's not going to suffer with us? Oh my God! Please open them. I'll open them. Let them.
Oh,
Internet.
Ed Grimley. Oh, hold on. We'll pull this up because Brad was
the
talking
video's
about-
crap? It's old crap. It's like 360p.
Yeah,
It looks terrible.
it's really fucking rough. But I mean, you'll
Oh, nice.
if you've seen it, you'll know what it was.
I'll send this to my grandpa if he knows. Maybe he'll get mad at me.
It could happen. I best practice in preparation.
What's that?
So Harry Sisson stole this guy's dance. Is that why we're looking at this?
Yeah, you're right. It does look like Does he get bitches though? Does he have a roster?
Is that some Zoomer term in dating now or something, Shock?
Sense. I mean, a roster like you got a list.
Yeah,
of
but
people?
Zoomers don't fucking watch sports, so I don't understand
Well,
why
if I
they're-
was a man whore, I would need a girl with a personality, a girl with a fat ass, maybe a girl that plays video games, and you got your list of repertoire of like, you know what I mean? That's my guess.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
And Forkin, you have missed a
Yeah,
lot of
it's
this
been a
shit.
good show.
Right? You need to go back.
Did you, Forkin? I'm not going to play this. You can go find it. You can hit me up for a link or something. But did you know that white people were eating black people up until 1970?
And Amazon sells a cookbook.
Yes, Amazon has a cookbook for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what the hell. Ed Grimley, is that just what the character was called?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought
It's
it was
Martin
yeah,
Short.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know who Martin Short is.
This is a character
Yeah.
back in the late 80s.
Holy shit, that's Martin Short.
Yes.
Oh,
He was on
it's
SNL.
fucking 140. can't fucking see that shit.
I know. I couldn't find anything better.
It's
I
2
just-
frames per second. Like I couldn't
Yeah,
tell it was.
Welcome to the late 80s.
Well,
I
that's
was
what
able to make out
CRTV
that
was
picture.
for.
What the hell?
It made it easier to see.
When the TV was this big.
No, but
We were all
CRTVs
gathered
were-
around it.
Yeah, it made the
it
smaller
was
pixels
6-inch
better.
screen.
1987,
6 inches?
1986.
My God, Forkin.
All right, dark meat, baby. Yeah.
No.
You put your gravy on the dark meat. That's how you eat it,
Gravy in general.
No, you put the gravy on the white meat.
or on all of it.
You don't put gravy on any of it.
Yeah.
Toss it out. No.
Yeah, you
Toss
do.
Gravy.
Put
No.
gravy on everything.
Only
on
good
the
gravy
plate.
is country gravy.
Oh, you know what? I don't like putting
Oh,
it on the yams. I know some people like to do that. It's weird.
What did you just say?
I do like country gravy.
Did you just say on yams?
Yeah, I've seen people do it. It's weird.
What kind of sacrilege of food?
I've
is
had
going
people
on
do
with
that
this
to me. They'll
stream?
serve me at Thanksgiving. They'll put on the yams. I'm like, fuck! Why'd you put it on the sweet potatoes?
Yeah, that's
Like
But if you're
with the
talking about the meat, you would
marshmallows
put
on
it on
top
white meat
and like
before
the
dark.
cinnamon and the
Yeah, I know it's weird.
they put gravy
Oh
on
no, not the candied one, just
not the
normal, like normal.
Yeah,
Who
just
eats regular
regular
yams?
sweet as it is.
Yeah,
I agree. Who
do.
eats regular yams?
The
That doesn't sound kinda
marshmallows
weird.
from like it's too sugary. Me and Cloud would probably eat the same, you know, no less sugar diet, you know.
Oh, because wait, what did he lost his pancreas or something? I don't remember.
Oh yeah. Also, don't eat dinner rolls at Thanksgiving. I don't have room for that shit.
I make a sandwich with them.
Yeah.
The turkey.
I want to eat.
You're really
more
turning down the
meat.
King's Hawaiian rolls?
Ew,
I
not
love
King's
King
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian
First of
rolls.
all,
Those are
homemade
sweet.
rolls
Those are
and
too
sweet
sweet.
rolls are stupid.
It's stupid.
It's like
King's
having
Hawaiian.
fruit on salad.
I'm
I
a
don't like
fat
fruit on salad.
fuck. I
King's
can't eat that
Hawaiian,
many extra calories, and I'm already gonna eat them.
King's Hawaiian rolls are, I believe, a ripoff of Portuguese.
Oh,
Sweet
okay.
bread in general is stupid.
I
It's
don't
so
know.
good
I haven't
when
had a
it's
normal
pulled
Thanksgiving
pork,
dinner
though.
in forever.
Barbecue
I
pulled pork.
make ribs.
I do gotta go though.
Oh, you got to head out. Okay.
No,
Well, you're
yeah,
gonna
I
miss
gotta
out
go to
on this
stream.
last bit here with
Steve
Why-
did a cow meme.
why the economy is going to crash.
Oh, great. I'll be listening though. I'll be in the chat.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Well, shill your wares. Tell people what you're gonna be up to.
Just Ballbusters and Pub tomorrow, and then we'll be streaming Monster Hunter and Power World this weekend. And tis
Oh
all.
yes, the Power World is back.
I gotta figure out how to play with you guys because I wanted to play.
I
it
don't
on
know if the
PlayStation,
cross
but
plays here
supposedly
yet.
you can't.
I'm not sure.
So it said okay.
Supposedly
Yeah,
you
it
It
said
was
it
announced
was.
like last night or the night before that
Yeah.
the crossplay was live.
Yeah, and they said it is, but you for some reason PlayStation's not
DM
working
Weasel.
for some
Weasel,
reason
I
or
think,
some
said
shit.
that. So what happened was that if the crossplay, your data didn't get transferred over, and then they found a way to retain all the data and then do an update to where it does work.
Yeah, see,
in that PS5.
because I would really
so.
like to, like I said, I had the game. I wanted to play with people, couldn't play with people. Waited all this time for crossplay, so it
That's why
sucks that
I'm gonna
it's
do
still not
both.
working,
I'm
but
gonna play some
PlayStation-
Monster Hunter as well, and then next week we'll play Power World, I think. But anyway, good night, y'all.
Have a good one, Shock.
Thank you.
All right,
you,
I gotta bounce as well. I'll catch you guys later.
All right. Well, have a good one,
Dude.
Fractured. Want to let
You too.
people know what you got going?
Nothing this week. It'll be all next week. Catch it then. Yeah.
We'll go sub to Fractured. Bye.
See you,
Bye
bud.
bye, B.
Did you call him a bee?
No, it's an anime thing.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was an initial thing.
No.
Thought you said B.
I thought every time I heard her say it, I thought she was like kind of calling people bitches or some shit. Like I was always like, okay.
Nope.
So we've got this woman here.
Well, bitch to you
claiming
too.
She might have found the next 2008 financial collapse. So she says, Party City, Joanne's, Forever 21, Big Lots, all collapsing, but this isn't just retail struggling. This is financial arson. Private equity rigged the system. They built a time bomb, and now it's detonating. A mega threat. We're actually just going to watch this video at 1.25 speed. where she pretty much explains her thread that is kind of all over the place and not well organized, but I think that's just because of how Twitter reacted with the likes and her replying to things and stuff.
Last night, I started off by researching Hooters getting bankrupted by private equity and ended up uncovering the next 2008 level economic collapse. And they're hiding the bubble inside a private equity black box that makes it almost impossible to see what they're doing. Almost. This time, they're not going to collapse the banks and make it too big to fail. They're going to bankrupt the entire American pension system. I'm almost too afraid to make this video, but it has to be done.
She gets to how this is happening. She's just laying everything out.
So let's get into it. In 2008, investors and bankers...
And she does this like it's on TikTok or something where she has these clips that are 30 seconds long or something, and she doesn't do one every 30 seconds.
Here's a hint also when you're editing. Take a breath before you hit stop so that you're not hitting stop in your edit. So you're just like, and then I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Were able to crash the world's economy by engaging in risky, unethical bets and investments, and they did it right out in the open. They've learned, and this time they're doing it again. Bigger investments, bigger risks, same playbook, but they're doing it behind the smokescreen of private equity in bigger numbers. They're creating a bigger bubble than before, and it's not somewhere down the road. It's here, and it's about to pop. You see, for the last month...
Like that. But she couldn't edit out her pushing stuff.
Yeah, that's my point. You can you can pay for the software. There's good free software. It's not tough.
Well, and she's obviously just doing it all on her phone.
Still doing it on your phone.
Month, I've been trying to figure out why these companies that private equity had acquired were failing even though they were still succeeding. Joann's, 97% of their stores are still profitable.
Joann's is closing all of their stores when 97% of them are profitable.
According to who?
Don't even get me fucking started. That is my cosplay mecca. I don't want to use Michael's.
Michael's doesn't have all the shit.
Exactly.
Michael's is for old women who build Christmas.
I mean, technically, Joann's is an argument for old women.
True.
And yet they're still bankrupt. But they weren't bankrupt a year ago, and they still had the debt that private equity had stacked on them a year ago. So I wanted to know what changed. The same thing with Hooters. The same thing with... Now, in 2024, private equity bankrupted 110 businesses. And that was almost...
I knew this was going to drive Brad nuts.
It's my OCD.
Almost double their previous record. There had been huge increases in the amount of bankruptcies each year over the past 3 years. But I didn't know what had changed because private equity had held many of these businesses for several years, and they were still succeeding. Until I got my hands on an economic report and an article and found a term that nobody could explain to me. The term was back floating rate loans. I didn't know what that meant, and no article would explain it to me. So I had to go and do research in the financial prospectuses of a bunch of financial investment firms. Guys, in the last few years, private equity has taken out 3.8.
What?
Just the
cuts. Yeah, okay.
I only say this because like I edit my own videos and I really try very hard to try to make as clean cuts as possible. And maybe it's like I say, it's my OCD nature. You can at least try to make it look not like you're a freaking jack off or something. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I don't know what she's doing, and I don't know why she isn't just doing normal long form.
Although honestly, even though it's 1.25, I totally think this woman is talking at the speed.
I know. She goes fast.
$1 trillion in adjustable rate loans. These are adjustable rate loans. These private equity firms took out adjustable rate loans. And so for the last 3 years, as our interest rates have gone up every 30 to 60 days, the money due on the loans they stacked on top of these companies has gone up every 30 to 60 days. That's why these successful companies that private equity had acquired are suddenly bankrupt, even though they're still making money. They're bankrupt because they're paying a...
It kind of sounds like the government.
No.
And how they carry their debt.
Are we going to talk about BlackRock at any time here or something?
That does not come up specifically.
That's odd.
Adjustable rate loans. But it doesn't stop there. It gets so much worse because my next question is, why are the banks willing to give these risky loans to these private equity firms knowing it's going to cause them to fail? And the answer is because the banks aren't going to keep them on their books. the banks are immediately repackaging these adjustable rate loans as something called CLOs, right? Which are then packaged and sold off to our pension funds as really great debt. And they tell them that it's a diversified portfolio. Are you hearing The Big Short in real time? Literally, all of these companies are getting bankrupted in greater and greater numbers. And all of this debt is adjustable rate. And all of the bankruptcies are skyrocketing in this direction. And you look at this graph, you can see that aside from 2020, which is obviously an anomaly, right now, private equity, that's the yellow section, has double the highest number of bankruptcies they'd ever had prior to last year. And that number is climbing this year, $3.8 trillion.
So the question is, what years is she talking about?
Oh, so
let's look at our time frame here. So
okay, so outside of last year and then the anomaly of 2020, there's been this 2024 is twice as many as every other year, and you can say the same thing for 2023.
I'm just trying to get power
it's just
structure.
the amount of bankruptcies over the last 2 years is astronomical to every other year, with the exception of 2020, because that was
a test run.
Yeah.
In Minecraft.
I don't know if he had to Minecraft that one.
Double the highest number of bankruptcies.
Lab.
Maybe
we still have to Minecraft the Chinese lab theory. I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe. Oh, the Lyme disease thing. Yeah. Yay.
They'd ever had prior to last year. And that number is climbing this year, $3.8 trillion. $3.8 trillion in this debt. Okay. I want you to look back to 2008. Do you want to know how many risky adjustable rate mortgages there were? $1.1 trillion. Do you want to know how many subprime but not quite as bad loans there were? $1.3 trillion. That was just in housing. And the $3.8 trillion held by private equity, they own the largest shares of the home ownership market in the United States, but they also own the daycares. They own the veterinary clinics. They own the pet stores. They own the nursing homes. They own the emergency rooms. They own the doctor's offices, the orthodontists. They own the builders. They own the HVAC companies. This isn't just housing. It's going to touch every single industry around us. And that is why, if this were a free market and private equity had not exploitatively gotten involved, if we had a free market and we could see what they were doing, these companies would be succeeding. If this were actually a free market, these companies would be succeeding. Joann's has 97% of their stores profitable. That is an astronomical number. 97% of a retail store is profitable, and they are failing, and they are closing every store, and it is further consolidating an already consolidated environment. And now there are thousands and thousands of employees that will not have jobs, and there are thousands of other businesses that are going through the exact same thing right now. And why?
What I'm not
Because they
getting
know-
is the explanation why at this point.
You don't get one.
Oh, so we're just so basically what we're doing is just stringing together a bunch of things saying bad thing is going to happen because it looks like it's a bad thing.
So why did The Big Short happen? Greed.
God, I gotta go back. No, of course, greed.
Well, I mean that's the only thing I could. But I agree with you. Like, why are they thinking that this is an okay thing to do? Like outside of, and I have a hard time believing in stuff like this. But outside of like just being evil, I don't have a reason.
But here's the thing though. She's focusing on like Joann's going out of business or being put out of business,
and Hooters.
So why is that happening? If these places are profitable, why is that happening? Because this to me says this is like, corporatism. Someone's picking a winner. Like Ghal was saying, now we have to go to Michael's. I prefer to go to Joann's. Who picked Michael's? Who is this? The Illuminati? Is this the New World Order?
I don't know.
These lizard people?
Also, like Hobby Lobby would be in there as well.
It's true.
I'm not saying she's wrong or her ideas are wrong, but I'm just not getting what the purpose she's saying.
Yeah.
Is she saying there's a financial crash coming?
Yeah, she's saying that this is the next 2008.
Okay.
Because the thing that really connects it to that is that these are the variable fucking interest rates.
Yeah.
That just
Same
go on.
same with adjustable rate mortgages.
Yes, which I believe are you're
But,
not.
but there's also a difference, a big difference between multi-million and multi-billion-dollar industries and a bunch of homeowners, because that's what 2008 was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but okay, one, I would want to know why. Why would they do that? But two, do they really think they could get away with it twice? Because after the last time, look how bad people hated the banks and all that stuff that kind of caused it, and which they also overlooked who really was guilty for it happening. But do you really think they could do it again and the American people would stand for it? I mean, they were you had the freaking Occupy Wall Street and stuff was almost because of that. Do you really think that wouldn't be even bigger if they tried it again?
I don't know if we'd ever get anything like Occupy Wall Street ever again.
We Occupy Wall Street morphed into two different organizations.
Yep.
It morphed into Antifa
and BLM.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me say three.
Okay.
Trumpism.
Oh, okay. Populism.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm saying is it would almost unite two sides to want to go after them if they pulled this shit again. I mean, the last time they got away with it because people just hadn't dealt with that before. Banks being so irresponsible and it costing us so much money.
That's an interesting idea, because then, and I'm going to use the lighter term here as opposed to the commie term. Then you have a bunch of capitalists and socialists working together to end the banks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't understand half the shit that she says. Why would the rest of the people?
It's right. It's a little beyond me as well. But what I hear is bank makes bad loan again because this isn't being watched or regulated like back in 2008. Bank shifts responsibility to pension funds somehow, some way, by selling them the debt that would help them grow their pensions. But company can't pay it off because of the interest always increasing. So therefore,
she was talking about something to do with
money.
Private equity. I don't know what the fuck that means.
BlackRock.
Yeah.
So BlackRock came in and forced them to take loans?
BlackRock and other companies, they're
buying it
them
behind
as
the
like
scenes.
investment companies that would go up and they buy up all the stock and all of that stuff. And
yeah.
And that I don't understand.
And that's what they want. They want people not to understand.
Yeah,
what's
so that's
going
my
on.
point.
And that's
no
what I
one's
really
gonna
like
organize
about,
shit.
That's what I really like about one of the things that she's saying. It was like this part right here is she says we don't have a free market. I don't feel like we have had a free market for my entire life. Like,
yeah, that kind of started going away back in World War II.
I don't even understand what the fuck you're talking about with a free market. So I'm too stupid for this fucking topic.
Where the government is not influencing how the market works.
Yes. Like, I don't know if you remember Obama when he's all like too big to fail and having to bail out the banks. That's not a free market. That is fucking socialism.
No.
And
free market is you
well.
fail if you yeah. When the government's picking and choosing winners and losers in business, that's not a free market. And that's what it is.
And don't forget the governmental ties to BlackRock and everything. So
yeah.
But again, she's like talking about Joanne Fabrics and Hooters. It's like, why? So basically she's saying is they're deciding to make these companies go bankrupt for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I mean, do we not like tits anymore? Why are we getting rid of Hooters?
I've never
I
been
mean,
to
have you seen the
Hooters.
world?
I've heard Hooters wasn't all that great anyways. And then
You don't go for the food.
Well,
no.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Look, the Hooters is iffy depending on which restaurant you go to.
I like good wings. From what I understand, Hooters was known for wings, and they had shitty wings.
Well, now they have changed to where now plus size girls can be the thing and dudes. so they're going DEI or whatever you call it with that crap.
DEI.
So yeah, so Shock here says even she fails to explain private equity as taxpayer subsidized, and yeah, so she operates. So she obviously does a lot of stuff in economics and financial things. She's making a lot of. She's assuming that people understand.
That's the problem with the video.
Yeah,
she's and I've said this before. When I argue in front of a jury, you cannot argue from the perspective. I can't argue from the perspective of me being a 27-year practicing attorney who had 7 years in college. I have to remember that my audience has not necessarily had 7 years in college. You have to speak more plainly and understand certain terms, legal terms you use may not translate well in normal communication. You have to speak plainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to draw with crayons to help people. I mean, it's
Not around
I'm not
me,
trying
I'll
to be
eat
insulting in any way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's
there you go.
That's
but yeah, because like I said, not
the other
everyone
thing is
has to have
like a
vernacular.
perfect example is like if I have an engineer who's going to testify, I'm like, I don't want you to talk to me like talk to the jury like you're talking to other engineers. I want you to talk to them like you would explain it to like middle school or high school kids. Not that that's their intellect level, but you can't speak on this high, graduate level area. You have to speak more plainly in common English.
Layman's terms.
Yeah, more layman's terms. You can't start describing, various, theories of engineering, just explaining like, why is the floor tilting? Tell me the simple reason. Don't talk about the elevation of planes and subsidence of the ground. No one's going to understand what that is. Just say what's happening. Like you'd say a guy to the street, like, oh yeah, the ground's collapsing here because, there's a hole in the ground here caused by the limestone decayed underneath, and now there's a vacant, all big hole. It's all sinking down. Just more plainly. That's not what she's doing. That's what makes her statements difficult to follow.
It's your purse puppy.
No, Paul. We'd even more simpler than that.
So I'm trying to remember. I watched this earlier. I'm trying to remember if like the last 3 minutes are even worth it.
I actually, let's just point out how you pause on this one photo, this one image here.
She's getting ready.
Yeah. For Harry.
Jesus. Something tells me not.
That's why she has her teeth together. Doesn't need that much room.
I'll do it, but you're not going to enjoy it.
I like the natural red hair as well.
Okay.
No, we will never allow the banks to be bailed out again. We would literally riot in the streets. But we're definitely going to allow them to bail out the pensions because that's our grandparents. That's our parents. That's the working class. They know that this will get bailed out. And because there's no regulatory authority, there are no laws stopping private equity from doing whatever they want, they know they can get away with it. And we can't do anything.
Oh, she actually has I think she has a thing that Trump could do that he's actually discussed to help prevent this from happening more.
Seriously, if I was in thing, I'd be like, no, we're not going to bail you out. What we'll do is we'd rather just give the money directly to your grandparents, right? If we're going to bail out their pensions, why not give the money directly to them and not bail out these?
Right. Yeah,
you can't do that because Social Security is fucked.
Yeah.
If we're gonna pay out those companies, why not give the money to them? It's still the thing. You're still giving the same amount of money. You're just giving directly to the people who got fucked, not the people who fucked them. It's still the same amount. So either way, if we couldn't pay them, then we can't pay either side. It would.
Oh, it does this. Any minute.
And the most important thing you need to understand is this wasn't done by accident. This was done by blatant, intentional greed. The private equity firms wanted the cheapest debt they could get, and they believed, arrogantly, that the debt would stay cheap forever. They had 0% interest rate loans for ages, and so they took on these adjustable rate notes thinking they could keep refinancing forever out of it. It was arrogant. But it also meant that they got to collect bigger fees because they were taking risky debt that cost less. The bankers were happy to give them because they got higher fees on offering bad debt. They were going to get paid no matter what. At the same time, the private equity firms mandated in their contracts with these companies they acquired that they were advisors and that they were a management company. So they also get paid that way. And then they sold the land out from under these companies and all their assets and made themselves whole before any of this even began. They're already cash positive. The banks knew they wouldn't be held accountable because they were going to bundle it up and pass it off to the pensions. And even the pensions were reckless because they're buying these mechanisms because when you purchase into private equity, when you purchase private equity debt as a pension, you get to put on your books, especially if you have an underfunded pension, the projected gains for 10 years, which means for 10 years, it looks like that pension is more shored up than it is. And at the end of that 10 years,
Now
when it's time for that fund to close out, suddenly
that shouldn't be a thing. That's fuck. That shouldn't be a thing. That's like a false advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then all of the bad debt comes crashing down on the pension. But at that point, there's a new leader on the pension fund and they've kicked the can down the road. So even they were reckless. But at the bottom of all of this is the bankrupting of the fabric of our society. We are losing our businesses. We are losing our doctors. We are losing our orthodontists. We are losing our nursing homes. We are losing our funeral homes. And one by one, they're going to fall under the weight of this really horrible adjustable rate debt. And nobody is talking about it. I could only find 2 articles in very obscure financial magazines that even talk about these back floating rate loans. I have never been more terrified. And I talk about private equity a lot. I have a lot to say.
But you're not
But right now, all I
explaining.
want to do is get someone to pay attention that can make a difference in this because we have a problem. We're not without any hope at all. Right now, private equity is only allowed to be this exploitative because they exist under something called the carried interest loophole, something that multiple Congresses have tried to close, but private equity continues to bribe politicians to fail to actually achieve. Trump, 3 weeks ago, said he wanted to...
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. We were worried.
close the carried interest loophole. I thought he was doing it as a fundraising maneuver. But he's doubled down on it repeatedly. If we can make enough noise about this, maybe we can get him to actually see it through and end private equity's stranglehold on our population. There's so much more that we have to go through, so this is going to be a multi-part series. But if you're new here, my name is Tiffany. We work together to fight private equity and save small businesses in our community, and it's going to take every single one of us to do so.
So yeah, she's very obviously been doing this for a while. I have to take this guy outside or he's going to pee himself. I will be right back.
The problem that I have with this, honestly, is just like we're not getting the explanation we really need. If she's actually trying to be informative, she's assuming a lot of things. Like everyone knows exactly what private equity is. Everyone knows what these adjustable mortgage loan rates are, and how the effect is. I still don't understand. She talks about doctors and veterinarians and all this stuff, and like how are they all involved with private equity? I don't get that part. It's some of the stories missing. That's what I'm having a problem with. I'm not saying that she's doesn't have some valid points, but I don't know what she's trying to tell us. That's other than something bad is going to happen, but I don't know why or how.
Yeah, I'm way too layman for that woman.
Exactly. And even, I've never been good with economics, obviously, because I don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not a numbers person.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to wake the masses up, you have to explain, like I'm saying, like talk in layman's terms, like you were saying. I mean, I don't know what the hell you're saying right now, but you're trying. You're trying to worried. You're trying to sound an alarm, but I don't know what I'm alarmed about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, that's great. Whatever.
It's ominous, but not knowing anything about it makes it.
It's the same thing though with like the Harry Sisson thing. No one really told a story.
Right.
Yeah.
So I kind of heard what you were saying there. I don't know if this is a dire emergency or anything either. But what I do think is if 97% of Joanne's stores were profitable and yet they tanked, there's a lot of questions that should be asked about why were those people taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of employees. There's Joanne's all over the place.
When I heard that they were shutting down, I was so fucking confused. Because do you know how many fucking cosplayers in the United States there are? And how many of them use Joanne's?
Well, and like Joann's are usually in pretty good areas.
Yeah.
And like highly like traffic areas where there's like people all
Well,
the time.
they're in both good and bad areas.
Yeah, but in those areas. But what I mean is like those areas have high traffic, like high foot traffic. Like
yeah.
there's always people in those strip malls that they're all in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's what I'm saying right here, and this is just AI overview through Google. Joann's Fabric is closing 800 stores after failing to find a buyer, going through a second bankruptcy filing due to declining sales, increasing competition, and heavy debt. Has been struggling financially for 7 years. Filed for bankruptcy twice in less than a year. So how is it this woman saying that 97% of the stores are profitable, but they're filing for bankruptcy?
Supposedly because they couldn't pay the debt on the loans that they got.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they're
interest
making
rate
a ton of
going
money.
up?
It's they can't pay the interest.
That's what she was saying. Is that the interest rate just kept going up and they couldn't ever get it paid off. But then again, how high is that fucking interest rate? Like I don't know. It's just, and then why are you taking out money if you don't need to take out money? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's just like mortgages being sold left and right. Yeah, it's maybe just go back to hard currency after all.
Like the gold standard.
Yeah.
So I wasn't fully listening to the end of her stuff, but I did catch that her name is Tiffany. I was still confused with what was going on with Paul's comments at first, just reading them now.
Yeah, I was confused too.
And he also thinks that my keyboard was yours double. So
Well, so he said, by the way, wood, when the redhead was on the screen.
Yes, I got that.
And then she said her name, Tiffany, and
yeah. He joeyed, but the
I feel like she stole Scarlett Johansson's wig from Iron Man 2.
I feel like that one was darker. I was gonna pull up something. Something that's
Jo actually dyed her hair for that, didn't she?
Yeah, I know.
I got to get going here,
Huh?
man. It's.
I know. I was
going
just
here.
trying to
We're at
pull up
3 hours
something
and
else that
15
was
minutes.
better than that shit to end on, but
You could pull up the meme.
well, Steve didn't really send any great ones.
The first one that he sent was pretty.
The one with the trans award.
No, sorry. Was it the next one?
And he's got the one with
You
the
show the picture of Mike that I showed earlier.
Yeah, the caricature was pretty
All
funny.
right. We'll do the caricature.
Now Paul's saying you're trying to hit her up.
No, I was actually making fun of Dermy. It's a pastime that I have, especially when it's a needling thing. I have to
Yeah. And if Ghal hit her up, it would be to be like, explain this better.
Well, and she actually said something. Oh,
What? What?
She
the
mispronounced something. It bothered me, but I didn't say anything.
hell? What is going on here?
Oh, that's.
Are a menace,
No.
but they're funny.
Fuck are you bitches doing?
So he makes her
No,
mortal
no,
pets.
just wait. Wait for it.
Oh my god.
Oh, the reveal. Like, she knew what was gonna happen. She knows she has that mole. Like,
Wait, but look, they are laughing though.
yes. I feel like if you're someone who's gonna sit down with a caricaturist, you're
You know you're gonna get hit.
yeah.
So where are the sales?
I don't know, Dermy.
Did you not find them yet?
Oh no,
You know
I've been
what?
turning them into rope. Make a noose.
What? Why you roll in here literally last minute?
Because I
dude?
thought
What's
you
the
guys were
point of
done.
it?
I was in VC with Weasel and Kel.
You know what?
I have
know-
a video I need to edit still, and then I was gonna try to go live for Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I don't know if I will. But
I was delaying for you to come talk Harry Sisson with us.
oh, we could do it.
No,
No.
too
We
late.
already
I ain't
did.
fucking going over that shit
Nope.
again.
Nope.
And honestly, it was like
Part
blue
of
balls.
bullshit.
Rather uneventful.
Listen. The reality is with Harry Sisson, those girls, honestly,
retarded.
they're not victims of shit. But the standards that he's applied, he's a fucking monster and evil bastard, and deserve. I want him to lose everything. So fuck him.
No. That's not.
You
don't get to resort to their tactics.
No, I'm gonna resort to them. Fuck
I know
'em.
we can't. I know we can't do it, but I really wish we could play a song by Styx.
I'm not. These people would gladly watch us burn and
Does anyone
drag
know
us
what I'm
for
talking
bullshit.
about
I'm
now that
holding them
Jeremy's
to
here?
their own
Is that
standards.
the one that Cartman had to sing through all the way?
Come sail away.
Yeah.
I'm sailing away.
Devil, go ahead and let the people know what you got going on.
Yes, please. Tomorrow I'm on that bastard show down there. Then over to Abyssal Musings, then to the pub. And probably not next week. I think I'm going to do it the week after that. The next Get Ranked is going to be most sexiest redheads in pop culture list.
Why are you? No, are you? Oh, sorry, Devil. That's an excellent topic for Get Ranked.
Static's just upset that he knows you're not going to put him on the list.
Isn't he blonde?
I'm not redhead.
Robert,
Yeah, he has a soul.
Really?
Mostly.
Yeah. That
I
strawberry
just
blonde.
realized Gal's hair is green again. When did that?
Is there
Green and blue. I put photos up, you jackass. Pay attention. God.
No one has to
searching for
watch
the
Snow
sales?
White.
Yeah, I've been looking for the sales. Okay.
Where's the fucking sales for
Adam,
Snow White?
guy!
Where are the sales for Snow White?
Devil,
I've been home for an hour. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You just said you were in
I
fucking
still.
Discord bullshit.
But I thought you guys were done.
Don't give me fucking
All right, Devil.
excuses and give me the goddamn
All right, Devil.
sales.
Damn.
The secondary sales.
Mom and Dad are
I
fighting.
wish you were on.
Mom and Dad. That is not Dad.
I'm sorry, blame Dermot.
I'm retarded. I'm not dad, and I never want to be dad. But I mean, we do bicker like an old married couple.
I've lost brain cells watching you tweet all week.
That was hurtful.
You look, and you know what? You're looking a little Vito-like right now.
Say that again, bitch.
What?
Say that shit again, bitch.
You're looking a little Vito-like right now.
I take that very fucking personal. I am not a
Maybe you should
pedo.
Fix yourself.
I have been working on fixing myself.
It's the eyes. It's his eyes seem like more shut than usual, like he's been smoking weed. But I know that ain't the case.
No, I'm just tired. You know, unlike Vito, I actually work. You know, and also, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be nice.
You can say it tomorrow.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is Mighty Queef is a bitch.
I'm glad everyone's picked up on that name. Gal, let the people know what you got going on.
Tomorrow I'm on this fat bitch's channel.
Damn,
Ballbusters.
such a cunt. It's like she's been gone for a certain amount of days, and she just has to unleash all of her bitchiness.
Mm-hmm.
Can we? Do your outros. I gotta go get my dog.
Go get your dog.
Just leave him out there.
Do the thing, the Ballbusters, Screaming Into the Void on Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Samuel Abyss's channel. And possibly on Theo Snodgrass's channel at noon Saturday as well.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
And that's me.
That's Ghal, everybody. Look how beautiful and lovely she is. We're happy to have her back,
What
even
do you
though she's
want?
the bane of my existence. I'm just giving you praise for once in my fucking
Did you do
life.
any more spins?
No, because he lied and said he didn't have the board because I wasn't there. Look at that face.
I'm judging you. We're both back tomorrow, bitch. What's your excuse going to be then?
I'll figure it out. I had to plan a bunch of shit, so.
That is a terrible excuse. You should probably work on that if you're going to use one. I'll still yell at you, but
You'll yell
don't
at me
ask
no
for
matter what. Even
excuses.
if I was just like, you know what, I was retarded. I forgot about it. We were having a decent discussion, and also the fact that Static decided to anoint Shock for some odd reason as Tard Wrangler. I want that to
I
set
don't
in.
ask for
Shock was
excuses.
Tard Wrangler. I knew you were gonna say that. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say. You're gonna be like, it's excuses, it's excuses. Yeah.
He's learning.
She makes me want to just put a. You know what? That would get your channel nuked.
Jeremy, go.
Jeremy.
Okay.
No,
thank
Brad, you go. Brad, you go.
Why does he get to be last?
Because best for last, baby.
No, because last.
Actually,
no,
Static is
that's
always
not the
last.
case. It's because last there's the least amount of people watching
panelists.
usually.
Everybody comes here for me. Let's be fair, okay? I'm the beauty. I'm the sex appeal. God almighty.
Don't bring God into this.
I need someone to save me from this.
Listen, we killed God.
You're gonna get struck by lightning in Vegas.
No,
We're
God
gonna
is
be
dead.
there
And we
to
killed him.
film it.
That's a Nishi quote.
Yeah, I know.
I hope it's during like a burpee.
Keep saying it. We're
set.
gonna film it and monetize it. The lightning strike be taken out like that George Floyd mural. I'll be back next week for more pain and torture for some damn reason. Otherwise, you can see me on Wednesday night. I'll be on Wednesday night Overbooked on Joker Voices channel. We're slowly getting prepared for WrestleMania, which will be the week we're all in Vegas. Next week, I will also have another Deep Space Nine watch featuring myself, Fractured Filter, Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and maybe Jay Hitman. And I'm going to try to watch Daredevil Born Again this week. I missed it on Tuesday. Going to try to catch up, and maybe it's going to get better. I don't know. I'm not happy, really.
Why aren't you happy?
I'm sorry you decided to continue watching that trash.
Wait, when's your next video on that coming out?
I'm going to try to do it Saturday. I'll watch
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why are you?
Then I might just.
I'm so happy I have no interest in Daredevil.
Yeah, we get it. You don't like Daredevil.
Me. You'd rather watch Agatha all along than Daredevil.
I thought there'd be
Real
content,
bad.
and I actually felt bad that I made you guys do that. I legitimately ended up feeling bad after all that. It's like, why did
Agatha's
we
ratings
had
are
this
better than
whole
Daredevil's.
thing. Yeah, we had this whole thing,
so
and I made you watch
I'm
it,
so-
and I
I'm so
legitimately
sad.
felt bad. That's the first time I ever felt remorse for my actions in a long time.
Yet here we are having to watch
At one moment,
Snow
Jeremy
White.
came close to feeling.
Well, Snow
what
White is a
human
different
like.
story.
Is that even out yet?
I haven't looked.
What?
That was the sales I was asking for.
Oh, I thought you.
The secondary.
This whole
sales I
time
was
we're talking
asking
about
for.
sales. I thought you were just ripping on his damn suite.
No.
No,
Yes.
yes and no.
The most
Yes and no.
recent comments live on stream when I said the secondary sales that I was needing.
Oh, fuck off. I made a beautiful thumbnail for my live stream for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which will be coming up either late tonight after I get done editing a video, or tomorrow.
Is that your outro?
No.
Sound like it.
Well, do your pitch.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jeremy Wormy of Jeremy
God,
Wormy.
not
Come
like
check me
that.
out. Fuck you, cunt. Come check me out at my
Wish.
channel. Tomorrow night we have Ballbusters, in which X-Wing will be joining us, and he actually had a pass to not watch Snow White, unlike all the rest of you guys. So
Excuse me, what? Why?
that was the only way to get him on.
Bitch.
You should have.
But the
saved
rest
that
of the
for- you
panel
should have
actually
saved
has
that
to
for
watch.
last night. You would have gotten a much better reaction.
Hmm?
Yeah, I should have
Save that news for last night
Yeah, I should have.
at the last minute. You can still do it to Adam tomorrow.
I can. but it was the only way to get him on. But X-Wing's got to be coming on. You know, we love X-Wing. We'll have him on. Of course, more Assassin's Creed. Like, honestly, guys, most of this weekend's going to be Assassin's Creed and Snow White news. So if you're tired of either of those things, I'm sorry. That's just what we have right now.
Does that mean I don't have to live stream with y'all?
No, you have to be on tomorrow night.
I was going to
But
say,
you
I'm
just
not
said-
hanging out with Dermy all weekend.
Tired. 'Cause I'm
You
tired of
missed
both.
us. No, if you're tired of one or the other, I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm very tired. I am more tired of Assassin's Creed than I am Snow White.
I'm
I am
excited for both because I've been
equally
milking these
tired.
things.
Snow White has been non-fucking stop for 2 years.
Cloud asks also, why do I have to watch it? Nobody cares about my opinion.
Because you're a man now after eating Chick-fil-A.
This is one of the best questions ever.
We all care about your opinion, Cloud. You give us the best takes. Like, yum. I understand why you guys shamed me for not eating this for so long.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Monday. There's Ball Busters and Chatter Days, and I don't know. I might play Power World. I might work on something weird, but we'll see what happens.
It's gonna be a weird Chatter Day.
It is going to be a weird Chatter Day. Anyways, here's some halal bacon.
Yes, there's bacon on my burger. You're really gonna break your fast with bacon? Isn't that haram? Don't be silly, Mom. It's to be halal, of course. You and your halal bacon.
Someone say bacon? Because I got an order for bacon cheese fries with extra bacon.
That would be for me, sir.
There you go. And a milkshake, right?
Can I get bacon on that?
Of course.